in the art of punches when you could throw two punches that sound like one. He would throw punches. You can hear them. They were two, but they sound like fucking one punch. Oh, they don't understand. Anybody that hears this understand the art of fighting. They know what I'm saying. He threw two punches that sound like one. Now those days are gone, it's empty, I'm nothing. I'm working on feeling the art of humbleness. Can you believe me? I'm not that person no more. And I miss him. Because sometimes I feel like a bitch.
Yo, welcome back. We got Connie in the chat. You know, we like when the members are in the building. So thank you so much, Connie, for showing up and showing out early. Appreciate that. Today we got a couple videos for you lined up. You guys know I'm super excited for the fight tonight. Super excited. The whole card's gonna be good. I think what is it? Fernando Vargas' son is fighting on that card. Hey, what's good, Janae? Welcome to the chat. I think Fernando Vargas' son is fighting on the co-main event. And then we got Canelo and Crawford tonight. Oh man, I do not know who's gonna win. My brain tells me Canelo's gonna win, but I don't know. That Bud is good. So like if he won, I wouldn't be surprised. The last time, there's only been one time I picked against Bud, and that was when he faced Earl Spence, and he dog walked Earl Spence. So, I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know, and that's what makes this fight so intriguing. You got a guy in Crawford who's probably should have been at a heavier weight, but he's kind of been a weight bully his whole career, like fighting smaller guys, cutting a lot of weight. You know what I mean? Fighting down in the one smaller weight classes when he probably should have been at 154 at least by now. But he's got the skills that pay the bills, and that means the most. Then you got a guy like Canelo who's been chasing greatness his whole career, bro. I mean, this guy is my size probably, like literally my size. And he's fought as high as light heavyweight. Like that's crazy to me. You usually don't see light heavyweights under 6 foot, let alone 5'8". You know what I mean? So now he's fighting at 168, which is more of his normal, more closer to his normal weight. So you know what I mean? Hey, Janae just joined Discord. Super happy about that. Super happy about that. What's good, Triple Z? Welcome to the chat, my boy. Welcome to the chat, my boy. Let's go. So our first episode, we got some child predators in Texas. Our boy Gideon and his friends from Predator Poachers look like they handled this case. Let's get straight to it.
I got
Awesome.
I got stuff in the truck if you want to walk with me.
Oh, perfect. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. You know, I'm 13 and I've been trying to try new things out and everything.
Yeah, be honest with you, I kind of felt like like a setup too. You know that,
Yeah,
right?
me too. What, what are we gonna do? Tell me. What do you have in mind?
Go to the pinned comment. If you're on Rumble, press the red join button to see over 30 videos early and uncensored for only $10 a month. We can't do this without your help, so join our locals.
Yeah, just don't. Nobody look at him.
Oh yeah. All right. He's in a red shirt. Perfect. Oh, hi. It's so nice to meet you.
It's nice. Oh yeah, you're
Hi, Fernando. Great to meet you.
great to meet you. Do I look good?
You look great. You look great. Yeah.
Do I look handsome? You still
Yes.
like what you see?
Yes. What about you? Do you like what you see?
Yeah, but
Oh, dude came in weird as fuck. Did you hear the like he did like when she was like hello, he was like that's oh my god, bro. What a fucking weirdo.
very much.
Awesome. Awesome.
Very much.
Awesome.
I got stuff in the truck if you want to walk with me.
Oh, perfect. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. You know, I'm 13 and I've been trying to try new things out and everything.
Yeah, be honest with you, I kind of felt like a setup too. You know that,
Yeah,
right?
me too. What what are we gonna do? Tell me. What do you have in mind?
Well, I wanted to watch Raw.
Uh-huh.
I wanted to kiss you. Wanted to hold you, get to know you.
Wonderful.
That's my thing. Like I
Wonderful.
said, like I told you, it's not all about this. That's not what I wanted. I want a real committed relationship with you. Even though I know you're that age.
Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. I know I'm 13. I know I'm young, but I want to try some new stuff out.
Fucking yeah, this guy's a weirdo. What's your Cash App info for pizza and beer? It's right there. It's MV Leah right there. MVLEA, well, $MVLEA, Connie. If you want to donate to today's beer or pizza fund, you can do it through Venmo or Cash App. And they're both right there. Thank you. Thank you, though. Thank you. That's a good question. That was a really good question, Connie. If you guys want to help us out on Cash App for our pizza and beer fund for the fight, check out hashtag MVLEA for Cash App, and Venmo is crypto fees.
And yeah.
And yeah, and if it rolls to we can make love, that'll be great too.
Oh, wow.
But it's not.
Hey, Fernando, let's go talk by the trash can over there, man. Let's get away
I
from
thought so.
everybody. Yeah, let's just have a conversation over there if you don't mind, man.
But really, not really.
Okay.
13.
My name's Gordon, by the way.
Gordon, I'm Fernando.
Nice to meet you, Fernando.
And I know I screwed up.
You know what? You seem like an honest father anyway. That's what I want to talk to you about.
What's up? My name's DeMarcus, man.
Hey, DeMarcus. I kind of saw you guys, but to be honest with you guys, I was looking for a committed relationship, even though she was that age. And I'm like, damn. To be honest with you,
My boy said, I was looking for a committed relationship, so it doesn't count. Like, it doesn't count that I'm a predator because I was going to treat her like a wife. Like, boy, what type of logic is going through your freaking head?
I was like, you know what? Let's not do anything. But
Or are you just like lonely and shit? Is that kind of what it is?
that's what it was, and that's what it is.
Listen, society, they see this stuff as all under one umbrella, but when you get down to the nitty gritty of it, there's tiers to this.
It's screwed up, man. And I know it's screwed up.
But I mean, you wanted a committed relationship with her. You know what I mean? That's something that it shows us where this wasn't just a one and done thing. This wasn't something to.
No, she's beautiful and all that, but at
So,
that age, man, it sucks. Yeah.
I mean, what is she like? What, 10, 11?
What? Who? No, she said she was 13.
Okay,
and
okay.
then-
Oh, well, that's a little bit better.
Okay, at least we're in the teens.
right.
Yeah, but I started looking at it and I started thinking about it, and then she was telling me that she looked at me also as a dad, and it's like that also kicked in, and I'm like, well, if she's doing this stuff, maybe I can get her to.
Bro, he built like a baked potato. His body is built like a baked potato, bro. Check my boy out. Check him out, for real, for real. He built like a baked potato, like a Russell potato.
Not do this stuff, but then I got the lonely part too that screwed me up.
Just kind of got you in the wrong path. That happens.
So how often do you have 2 kids, right?
Yeah, but I don't do this often at all. I'm not on dating sites. I don't look at or anything. Like I said, I was looking for a real relationship, and I thought she was gonna, but it.
Well, listen, man, if you pulled up here in an actual legit polo shirt, I think we would know that your intentions were to do something sinister.
Damn, he bagged on his shirt. He said, bro, that's not polo. That's not polo branded.
But with a knockoff and stuff, that means you like to keep it simple. You're an honest guy.
I got to go to work at midnight, so that's what I was. So
Okay.
that's why we were gonna watch Raw, and then if stuff happened, that would be great. But if not, even better.
Yeah, so
Bro, what are you talking about? That girl is supposed, you think she's 13. What you mean we're gonna watch Monday Night Raw? And fucking, if anything happens, then great. This is in Texas, Converse, Texas.
I wanted to ask about that type of stuff. Like, what stuff are we talking about? Just because I don't want to pull all this out. I mean,
I'm the only person that read all of it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know you guys read all this stuff. I went through a whole fantasy type of thing. She said she kept secrets, and we kept fantasies and things like that. And I was like, well, I can share with her the fantasy.
Yeah.
Do I really want to do that? No, not
Like
really.
what? I mean, like I said, it's like 194 pages. Like what stuff are like guy stuff, girl stuff? Like what stuff?
Guy stuff, girls, between couples.
Okay, like pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just heard like if it happens, good. If it so, we really want to clarify because yeah, it's a lot of. Was it going to be up to her to do, or would it be forced on her?
It's up to her. It was up to her.
Okay.
I'm not here to hurt anyone.
Why do they always play like the gentleman role, bro? You are a whole child predator, bro. You are a whole PDF file. And then they be like, I'm a gentleman. I would do nothing that she didn't want to do.
Okay, so you don't
Yeah, it's disgusting, Connie, no doubt.
really do anything. She's the one wanting it.
Yes.
So this was going to be consensual the whole way through?
What was that?
I said this was going to be consensual the whole way
That's-
through.
that's
it has
huge.
to be
That's
consensual.
huge
If
to
not,
us.
man, that's no. But
So
still at the age,
well-
man. Now thinking about it, I'm never doing it again.
well, dude, we believe you. That's why we're here to just talk to you, man. That's what you know.
We're not cops or anything, man.
Never
So
That boy Floridian just put in a $5 super chat, man. Thank you so much, Floridian. That's Triple Crown. Member, moderator, super chatter. Heartbeat of the channel, man. You know I love you, dog. Thank you so much.
Matter of fact, I'm getting out all that stuff. I don't want to do none of
we have a concern though, because was actual intercourse talked about?
that. Yeah, we did talk about it.
Yeah, he's
Okay,
being honest.
so-
He's being honest.
We have a concern that you were going to
Hey, Connie, if you sent the Cash App, let me know through the chat when you send it, because it's not going to trigger an animation. So I want to give you a shout out and thank you for doing so when you send it.
try to get her pregnant.
No,
Okay.
no.
Did you bring anything to mitigate that or anything?
Yeah, I have condoms, but I
Okay.
didn't bring a whole bunch of a box. I
Okay.
brought like 3 because I'm like, you don't want to scare the girl.
So you didn't want to go like that. So how many rounds were you wanting to go?
Be honest, just one if it was gonna happen.
Hey, Dose, welcome in. Welcome in. Everybody show Dose of Dopeness some love in the chat. We love when the members show up to the stream. This guy in the red was trying to coerce a 13-year-old, or who he thought was a 13-year-old, to come back to his house and do nasty stuff. Gideon and Predator Poachers teamed up on this catch, so they're both kind of like tag teaming them.
Happen, but if
Okay.
not, no.
Can you verify that you actually have? Because a huge concern is getting her pregnant. So where are they?
They're in my truck right over there.
The truck.
Thank you, Connie. No worries.
Can we just verify that we have? I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Yeah, we don't want any. Not with that.
Man, because I mean, you already got 2 kids, man, so
Yeah.
you're not a professional.
Right.
No, I don't want anything.
Man, so
I thought she was really into me, and man, that's a great lore.
thank you.
I always watch that stuff on TV. I'm like, man, am I falling for this? Am I being set up? And I'm like, doesn't feel like it. And then it's like, well, yeah.
So it was just the genuine connectionness.
It was a genuine connection.
Yeah, I know we can kind of see that's what it was more versus like kind of.
She told me to bring. She wanted alcohol, and I said, man, I don't drink. She wanted to talk about Oragel so it wouldn't hurt. So I was like, yeah, okay.
What the hell is Oragel?
It's for numbing your.
Oh, okay.
I used to be a nurse, and then see, I only have.
Okay. So you didn't bring a whole box or anything, you know? We're not.
So did you just buy these?
Yeah, I just bought that stuff.
Okay, when did you buy them?
Yesterday.
Okay, I just want to make sure they're not old, because if they were old, then
That could cause infections like that.
Like I said, I'm not doing nothing with her now.
Floridian with back-to-back super chats. Show him some love in the chat, guys. Give him a big thank you.
Yeah.
At all.
That's the reason we're able to do this each and every day and bring you this fire content, because people like Floridian, man. Thank you so much, brother.
And then she said she wanted some alcohol. I said, I don't drink, but I get.
okay, Fireball, man, I give that to my 6-year-old niece, man. That's nothing.
Go with that, man. No. That's it. Then I have power, 5-hour power for work.
Yeah, what do you do for work, man?
I am a infrastructure engineer.
Nice. Well, thanks for what you do. So you basically, you work for
Oh, you
Dell?
right now. Computer.
For Unisys, yeah.
Praise God, man.
Well, thanks for what you do, man.
What was the Oragel for? Can that like knock you out or something? I thought that just numbs your gums. Obviously, the alcohol was to get her sedated, and the condoms were to grape her. But what was the Oragel for?
Man, I have a Dell laptop myself.
Oh, cool. Yeah, man, but
Here,
Yeah, let's just go back over
there.
that
We don't
trash
want people
can.
over doing
Yeah.
stupid- We don't want to stick.
Because it's way closer.
everything, my face is gonna be on the.
This is just for our safety, man. Genuinely, there's a lot of people, when you talk to them, you know, they get crazy, man. You understand, you see that stuff. So that way, if something were to go down, but obviously you're a chill guy, we're chill with you. It's more for you.
Honest with you, man. Right now,
We appreciate you, man.
I appreciate you guys.
Yeah,
I appreciate
genuinely.
you guys doing this. You guys scared me straight. So that's all of that.
You know what? Believe it or not, that's actually our program. It's called Scare Straight, but instead of for the kids, it's for the adults. Because
Scared my ass straight. I ain't doing this shit again. I'm putting everything.
Well, so we wanted to ask too because you know, you obviously are somebody who I don't think you were going to hurt, or we're all in agreement on that. We wouldn't be talking to you if that was the case.
No, that was not my
But
intent.
how often is it for kids to try to talk to older men like this online?
Oh my God, guys! You get on especially Instagram. Threads is the biggest one.
Really?
Threads is the biggest one. You get 10-year-olds, 11-year-olds, 12-year-olds.
like they're hitting you up.
They're hitting me up.
You hear
What the fuck is Threads? What is he talking about? I don't think no kids are hitting up grown men like to get raped, bro. That's not like what 10 and 11-year-olds be on.
this?
Wait,
They're
like
hitting me up. I delete.
you can't even. I thought you can't even make an account.
You're not supposed to, but there's ways that you can do it. You can go around it.
Wow. I mean, this has to shock you as a father, man.
It shocks
Are
me.
they being honest with you right out the gate? Like, hey, I'm 10 years
No,
old.
they're not. They're
Okay.
They lied to you. Then all of a sudden, when you start talking to them and you start picking up the way they talk, you're like, whoa.
Dude, and my cousin's 14, and I was going through some messages, some random, like, I think African dude or something. She was just sending him nudes left and right.
Oh man, well, yeah. Here, let's maybe go this way, so you know we don't have to worry about that, especially with kids and stuff.
It's crazy.
Yeah, Connie said Oragel can numb your downstairs lady parts too. Yeah, this guy's seriously sick as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
So man, on Threads, like, are they wanting to just keep the conversation on Threads, or are they like?
They want to keep the conversation on Thread, but then they want to switch over to Signal. They want to switch over to Telegram. They want to switch over to WhatsApp. They want to go to Snapchat. Where else did they go? They go into, there's multiple different.
This bro is so stupid. He's probably talking to multiple decoys at the same time, bro. That's what I'm thinking. He think he's some type of Mac Daddy or something that like all these young girls want to talk to him. But really, he just keep running into decoys, dog. He got all these decoys talking to him. I'm so glad that there's like people like this that do this shit, bro. Because the police aren't looking for people like this. The police don't really be having investigations going on. Like, I'm gonna be real with y'all, bro. I had to stop letting my 8-year-old daughter, hey man, shout out Floridia, going crazy with the super chats, yo. Going crazy with the super chats. Hey man, if you got a Cash App, please hit the Cash App today so that we can we got a beer and pizza fund going on. You know we're gonna be watching boxing later. So hit the Cash App or Venmo, guys, and you can support the channel the same way that Floridian did. You know what I'm saying, man? Shut the fucking Floridian out, bro. Floridian going crazy, man. Floridian paying bills in here. Floridian paying some bills in here. Keeping the lights on. Thank you so much, Floridian. Thank you so much, brother. We appreciate you. Welcome, Janae. Welcome, Janae. I feel like we got similar glasses, Janae. We got similar frames. Yeah, man. Like, dude, bitches, like 13-year-old girls are not hitting you up, bro. That's why we need predator poachers and Gideon and dudes like this. Because I don't think the police are looking for shit like this. Literally, I had to have my daughter stop paying or stop playing Roblox. She's 8 years old and she loves Roblox. But one day I just go through her phone like I normally always do just to check on her. Like once a week, I make her give me her phone. And then I go through it to make sure, you know, what's going on. At least once a week. And I found some crazy ass messages. Like from some grown men asking her adult content questions. And I had to sit down. Man, Floridian going crazy. Floridian going crazy. And I had to sit her down and let her know, like, hey, what up, sweetest cat? Let her know that, hey, you're not in trouble, bro. Like, men, people shouldn't be talking to you about this. And then I had to ask her, do you know about this kind of stuff? Like, do you know what this guy's asking you? Does it make sense to you? She was just like, no, I just know he's a creep. And then, you know what I mean? And then I told them, no. I was like, no more Roblox. I know you got friends. I know you got friends that play Roblox or whatever, but you can't play Roblox no more, honey. Like, you can't play no more. These are grown men asking you adult questions, exposing you to things that you don't need to know about, sweetheart. And then we both cried a little bit, and then I was like, it's okay, you're not in trouble. Daddy's just sad because I should have never let you play this game. Like, I should have known better. You know what I mean? And yeah, like basically from the messages, I saw somebody asking my daughter, like, did she know about adult toys? Does she have any adult toys? That's what he asked her. And I turned beat fucking red. She didn't reply. She was like, I didn't know what he meant. And she just didn't reply to the messages. But that let me know that probably wasn't the first time she got those messages. You know what I mean? But I'm not able to control her phone when she's out in Florida. I can only look at it when she's here with me in California. And I'm telling you, bro, and yeah, it's creepy as fuck, bro.
Encrypted.
And that's why I go so hard for these type of channels. That's why I go so hard for people who catch predators. Because this shit can happen to anybody, bro. It can happen to anybody. And that's why you need to talk to your kids and go through their shit. Fuck privacy. And yeah, Sweetest Dose, she said she felt a similar experience. She felt a similar experience for her 12-year-old on Roblox. Man, yeah, bro, it's crazy. It makes you feel like you're fucking up as a parent. You know what I mean? It's sad. It's a sad situation. It's a sad world we live in.
So, who convinced you to download Telegram?
I didn't download Telegram.
Oh, I'm sorry, Signal. My bad.
I downloaded Signal because there was one girl. Oh, no, the other ones that they do that.
Yep. See, like even then, they're gonna figure out a way to get it. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's crazy. Floridian with his 4th super chat of the day. My boy is paying the bills, making sure we could come back and do this for you each and every day. Thank you so much, Floridian, man. You know I love your ass, bro. You a real one.
With Signal are.
So, well, yeah, I mean, that's a whole other thing. But how do these underage kids talk to you on Signal? Like, what are they trying to talk to you about, bring up?
They talk sexuality. They talk about just crazy little stuff.
Like, well, I mean, how do you even see that? Say that as like a 10-year-old. Like, what do they say?
I've never seen a PP, never seen stuff like that.
Okay.
Kind of like what she was doing.
Are they kind of doing what his it was your cousin you said?
Yeah.
Are they kind of doing what his cousin's doing? Are they like sending pictures too? Just
Connie, the name is MV Leah. My Cash App is, I'm gonna put it in the chat right now. That's my Cash App, Leah. Yeah, that's my Cash App. It's also in the Discord. If you go to donations, the Cash App is also in there. You can look at it in there. If you look at the donations room. Hey, Bradley, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat.
out of the.
They don't. If I get a picture, I delete that
Shout out that boy, Big Bad Bradley.
stuff fast.
Okay.
So they're just sending you that out of the blue?
They'll send it out of the blue.
So what photos are they sending that you got to delete?
They try to send them the nudes.
Wait.
I'm like, I don't like this stuff.
Who's the youngest kid okay, first of all, we got to find this kid's parents. It's not your fault, obviously, but we got to find this kid's parents. Like, how old was this kid that sent you nude? Who's the youngest one, you think?
I don't know, to be honest.
If you had to guess the age, I mean,
I'm going to say 11, 12.
11 years old was sending you a nude?
Are they asking for like?
And they,
I just DM'd you on Discord, Connie. I sent it to you on Discord too. Hey, Sarah. Let's welcome Sarah as a member, y'all. Shout her out, man. Show her some love in the chat.
and they set it up like how she did. It sets it up where okay, I don't know my father, I don't know this, I don't know that. My mom's really crappy, things like that. It's like, okay, what's going on?
Well, so how many, do they send like just one nude or do they send multiple? Like, how does it usually work with these people?
Well, with me, it's just, if I see something that's, I get rid of it.
Oh, thank you for that, man. But whenever they do this, like, are they like asking for stuff back? Like, are they asking for?
They'll ask for a gift card. They'll ask for what else? Mostly the gift cards.
What kind of gift cards are we talking? We're talking about Google, Apple.
We're talking about Apple, Visa. We talk about Google. We talk about, what's the other one that we talk about? Oh, Roblox.
Oh my! Of course, Roblox.
So how old are your kids?
My kids are 12.
So did they ever ask you for Apple or Google gift cards or anything like that?
No.
Okay, so has your generosity ever got the best of you online before? You just bought somebody's gift cards for whatever?
No.
No?
No, sir.
Okay.
So before they ask for these gift cards, are they kind of like sending these pictures and videos first, then asking?
They'll first tease you.
Oh, it's like a teaser.
It's a teaser, and
Okay.
then well, if you want to meet or you want to do something, you get a gift card.
How often are they sending
Bless
like
you.
in these teasers like videos versus pictures? Like what percentage is it?
It's very low. It's like maybe 1%. If anything.
So they send. So how often?
Most of the time it's just written text.
Okay. How often do they send like a video?
I haven't received videos, thankfully.
Okay. Have you ever had to delete videos they've sent you?
No, I haven't gotten any videos.
Okay.
So in these like teasers that they're sending you, like, because obviously I think we're all on the same page here, where like we got to figure out like where their parents are. Are their parents making them do this?
Do you guys have the police coming for me or something?
No, I think that's actually an ambulance. No,
Yeah, that sounds like an ambulance.
You guys sure? Because
I promise you. We
Yeah,
have
no,
not
that's
called
legit an ambulance, dude. I mean,
Listen, man, if we wanted this to go a different route, man, I promise you, A, you want to be talking to us, and then B, it'll be a lot shameful where they'll be at your house, your job. We want to talk to you here away from everybody else. I promise you, you're going to hear it come by, but they're not going to be coming here.
Like I said, I screwed up. I mean, that has to happen. It has to happen.
No, I mean, we believe in second chances. But back to kind of what we were talking about. So in these teasers that they're sending, like what are they doing in these pictures?
They
Man, yeah, we watching the fight on Discord, man. I'm so excited to watch, to listen to the fight on Discord, to have a watch party. You know what I mean? And I'll listen to the fight on Discord. My bad, I started chill. But yeah, man, I'm super excited about the boxing today, bro. I'm super excited about this stream. I just like hanging out with my gang, bro. I like hanging out with my crew. You guys are my favorite people, bro. Straight up.
pose like what she posed, their with their foot up. I mean, it's just little things to kind of show, that they want.
Does it show their sometimes?
No.
So what are the ones?
It's always teasing.
So what are the ones that like we had to delete? Because that's the ones we're more concerned about.
Once the two that are young.
Right. So you mentioned they send their nude. So what nude parts are showing on these?
Most of the belly, sometimes up here.
Okay.
So they'll show the like exposed, and like what age range would you say it
Like I
was?
said, it was 11, 12.
Because like it was obvious.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Now, like, obviously there's like a red scale and then there was like a blue scale where maybe they send you fully clothed and stuff. But we're talking more like on the red scale. Have you seen anything where like there was a person that was obviously an adult in those photos with them?
No, I haven't seen anything like that.
Queen, he for sure knew. She told him, like, basically on this one, they let the decoy meet up with him. And like right when they first started talking outside of the car, she was like, "I'm 13, is that okay?" And he goes, "Yeah, that's okay. I want to have a real relationship. I want to be in a relationship with you, like boyfriend, girlfriend."
Okay, so it was just like them by themselves.
Them by themselves, and it's usually OF girls are the ones that started the trend.
Well, of course, I mean they start every
it's like
trend.
the kids going.
But did you know some of those OF girls are underage?
Really?
Yes.
They didn't know that. I mean, I'm not on OnlyFans. So.
Right.
Well, I'm not either. I'm not subscribed to anything.
Yeah.
But from what I saw, especially going through Threads, going through Instagram, even Facebook, you'll catch the links and like, the hell?
So I was going to ask that. Do these girls send these photos like in the chat, or do they send links to the photos? How do they usually do it?
I send it in the chat sometimes. Most of the
Janae, your family is in my prayers, man. You are a strong woman. And you just keep doing what you feel is correct. And you keep doing what you know is right. You know what I mean, Janae? And that's why we love you around here.
time they do send you links, and it's a link so you can pay so you can get to see what you want to see.
Okay.
You ever like? I mean, I know my dad. He got added to like Telegram group chats when he did it because for
They do that.
Mr. Mitz, welcome to the chat. Black Queen, welcome to the chat. I seen someone else too. Jesse, welcome to the chat.
Too.
So I mean, whenever I had to get him out of that because he's technology illiterate, so I had to help him get out of those. I mean, there's people with different races from Spanish to Indian to Russian.
Man, it spans all over. It's
Yeah, what languages have you seen on some of these group chats?
it's Indian. It is Arabic. It is German. Of course, German.
Yeah.
Japanese.
So which one would you say is like the worst out of all of those? Where like they sent the most craziest stuff?
Crazy stuff is stuff out of Pakistan.
Pakistan. What are they sending from Pakistan?
From what I've seen is boys dressed up as girls. It is also underage girls getting married to way older men.
What do they post of that in those groups?
They just post random pictures and say, "Oh, look, this I married so and so," but I can't read it because it's in the different.
But do they like show them doing stuff with their wife? No. Oh.
Yeah. So for Fernando, I was just wondering because and obviously you can't control what other people send, especially halfway across the world, man. I mean, you're not Mr. Superman here, right?
Right.
But we've seen people throw some, because you're saying 11, 12, which it's a lot, but kind of with our color system, what we have a 15 to 18, which is no color that shows up, because a 15-year-old can look 20, you know how it goes. Mm-hmm. But from 12 to 15, it's a yellow light in our system. From 9 to 12, it's an orange light. And we've had orange and yellow lights coming your way. I mean, that's just kids being kids. Mm-hmm. But we've also seen 5 to 9 is a red light, 0 to 5 is a dark red light. And, I don't think you're looking for of like 0 to 9 years old. I mean, obviously not.
That's sickening.
But I think there's a difference between looking for something versus coming across something. And now that you mentioned these kind of these groups online, we want to track some of that stuff. So what do you think is the youngest thing that was posted in a group? And again, we know you didn't post it. We know it's not your shit. Because
Floridian, it's also in the description of the video. Our Discord link is in the description of the video. You need to download the app first, then you'll copy the link and then paste the link into the app. That's how you join the server.
if it was, we wouldn't be talking to you, right? But it's more so you're a father, we're fathers, we want to go against them, right? So you're going to be on the good team now. So, yeah. So
sure.
what do you think's the youngest?
This is a beautiful wake-up call.
Yeah, man. We're happy to do it, man. Genuinely.
Thank you.
But what,
like you said, you can tell, man, I'm still scared.
Yeah, absolutely. But what do you think is the youngest thing they posted in these groups that?
Youngest person or youngest?
Triple Z. This is Gideon and this is Predator Poachers. What they do is they set up these sickos online and then they meet them in person, make them admit to what they were doing, and then they call the police.
The youngest material, yeah, man.
That I've seen on the group chats.
Yeah, they've tried to post for people, yeah.
Man, I don't belong to any group chats, but what I've seen was, oh God.
I probably don't even want to say it because it's so gross, but yeah, you're good, man.
We just want to figure out what, like, we want to figure out why these red markings came.
There was a time before the threads, before all of that stuff. There was, the what they call the dark web, but
okay.
But it's also you could pick it up through Google. Sometimes just young, old and young type of thing, and it'll pop up. It pops up a lot of crap. There was one time where it wasn't filtered, and you'd see stuff that is just.
Wait, so yeah, we're kind of computer.
Hey Tammy, welcome to the chat. Yeah, Rom Music Entertainment, welcome to the chat. These guys are catching PDF files. Don't give up, brother. Don't give up, Floridian. That's when we're gonna have our watch party, and everybody's gonna listen to the fight together tonight. It's gonna be cool as hell, man. We need you in there.
How the fuck do you get on the dark web? Like, what do you even do to get on there?
That I don't know. All I know is that you go to Google and you type in young and old, stuff like that. You can get kind of detail with it. It'll pop up.
So when we kind of looking this stuff up, because we maybe got carried away back then, but then we got back on track later on.
Oh, I was trying to look. What was I looking for? I was looking at young and old relationships because I was thinking more like, because I was 30 at the time, so I was thinking maybe about 20.
Like, what's the age range you can get with?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's like you go to a Chinese buffet wanting chicken, but you see pizza and you're like, what the hell is that? You know what I mean? So what would they show that was too young, you think, on that type of shit?
Yeah, on that type of they were showing something that was 10, 11.
Okay, and these were, I assume you said young and old, so these were with adults then? Okay, what was happening in some of this stuff?
Intercourse.
That's crazy, sweetest cat. That's so crazy. Shout out Nicole. Welcome her to the chat.
Stuff like that.
Oh, so these were videos?
They were short clips.
Okay,
Enough clips that you knew what was happening.
It's kind of like a clickbait to get you to come in.
So I'm confused. This was on where was this posted on?
It was through Google and it's through the all those different stupid websites.
So what would the videos be titled to show something like that?
I don't know, to be honest with you.
Okay.
But when I was looking for at the time of relationship.
So. Okay. So how long?
Keep saying that like that's some type of like that makes it okay or something, right? Like, oh no, I wasn't just trying to hit it and quit it. I wasn't just trying to hit it and quit it. I was looking for a relationship, bro. You thought you were talking to a 13-year-old. A 13-year-old can't be in a relationship. But
You and your wife been separated?
We've never been married.
Oh,
Never
damn.
been married. She didn't want to.
guys, I'm Floridian. What you're gonna do is push the 3 dots on the video. Go to our description in the video. Then copy our Discord link. And then put that into Google. So I heard that works too. But I wouldn't do that. I would download the app first. Get the link. Copy the link. You don't click it, you copy it. Just highlight it and copy it. Right click, copy. On a phone, I think you can highlight it too, though. Even if you're on a phone, I think you can highlight it.
She didn't want to marry me
And then you put that link into the Discord app.
for some reason. I had my mom at the time taking care of her. She was taking care of her dad. We had kids, and
So it just didn't work out.
it just didn't work out.
So do she have full custody
She
or?
has full custody.
Okay, but you obviously you're still in their
I'm
lives.
still in their lives. I pay child support.
Yeah, that's gross, Nicole. All the adults in your life right there let you down, bro.
Well, I mean, we appreciate that, man, because we run across a lot of deadbeats, and that's one thing we can't.
I go to work, man, so I can make sure that those, my
And I mean, Dell, I mean, is that a good paying job? Oh, praise God, man.
it is.
Gosh, so they would post this type of shit on.
They do it on vivid videos. The only reason why I know about those is because those are mainstream.
Right.
They'll do it on there, and then you'll get, if you continue down the stupid rabbit hole, you get into the other sites that are not well known, and you're like, the hell is this?
Okay, so it's kind of like a snowball effect in a way. I got
Snowball.
you.
You put that, and all of a sudden, it's
Yeah,
like
I mean, you could be
snowball.
5 clicks away from like a beheading online, you know. But so in some of these groups, like, so you said there were Pakistani groups.
I don't know his I don't yeah, he can. That could that would work too, Cat.
Like I said,
I think
don't
that
know
could
into
work.
anyone.
Can't he
you
add
can-
Discord
but
fade
you've done
and
your
you
research.
request
How
him?
did you get added?
Yeah, but I would need to know his username, and then I can send him a friend request and do it for him like that. But it's most important that he download the Discord app first, and then we can help him out from there. That's a good idea, sweetest cat. Thank you.
Groups, or how were you in them in the first place?
I stumbled across them.
Okay.
And what I mean stumble across, it gives you a preview, and then you can click to get in.
You don't really know what's
So
behind
what's like the
door.
preview that you clicked on to join in, and then you find the other stuff?
Preview, and I was intrigued only because it was, how can you get somebody young to marry? Where's the parents? Why? How did that happen?
So it was like an inquiring thing.
So
So
it was an inquiry.
what would you?
Yeah, Jay, we're on the pedo hunt. Our boys Gideon and Predator Poacher caught this guy, and now they're doing the thing.
Type in to find that.
What is it? Prearranged young marriage.
Okay.
So I guess, do you think these videos kind of piqued our curiosity and our kind of urge to be out here where we are today right now?
Be honestly, it was kind of a fantasy, and like you said, it was loneliness. And the fantasy is like I told her, it's in the transcript. It says, what differentiates you, an adult, is one that actually does it, and one that keeps it as a fantasy.
Yeah.
And today I was at the edge, which I'm glad I got caught, and I don't have to.
Okay.
Right.
So what like, I guess, how long have we had these fantasies for, you think? Like, was it the videos that caused the fantasies?
Nah, man,
Were these fantasy stuff we had
the
before?
loneliness. And then this happened
Okay.
a couple of months ago, or a couple of weeks ago, when I
Okay.
first started talking to her.
That makes sense. So do any girls hit you with like the bait and switch where they claim to be older and they hit you, I'm actually younger, stuff like that?
I've been hit with that. I've been hit where they claim they're young and they're older.
What? So what's that
They
thing?
have the little voice that they can change.
So what's that thing you were talking about years ago where some chick told you she was of age and she ended up being 14? How the f was that?
Yeah, that was
Hello?
a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we met with a friend of mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was still in high school.
Sure.
I had just graduated, or I think 2 years out of high school.
Yeah.
And or 3 years. I think it was 21. And we met. We hit it off, and I thought it was going to be a real relationship.
Sure.
And so we
Hey, shout out that boy Saltwater.
ended up, going through the full motion of a relationship. Come to find out, she's not of age.
What's gonna ruin the stream, Floridian? We've helped people get on Discord all the time, man. Don't feel guilty, bro. You're a big part of this community. I will pause the stream to make sure you get into Discord, bro. You are that important. Don't worry about it. And you're today's only sponsor so far, bro. So we gotta spoil you. We gotta take care of you.
And I'm like, ouch, we've already.
Shout out Saltwater, man, with a $2 super chat helping sponsor today's episode. Hey guys, if you want to add to our beer and pizza fund for the fights tonight, you can use Cash App or you can use Venmo. Those handles are in the poll question in the chat. If you see those, it says Cash App and Venmo. Those are my usernames for those different platforms. If you want to help our beer and pizza fund tonight for our watch party for the boxing, let me know.
You know, and her moms are, you know, looking at me and she's like, hey, you know, I'm like, she told me she was going to be 17. I mean, she's 16 going on 17.
And how old were you?
I was 21.
Oh, so you were young.
So how'd you not find out she was 14 when she was naked?
She was she was not a virgin.
Okay.
And she told me that her boyfriend before they were together, and that was the boyfriend was her brother's best friend.
So she was loosey goosey already.
I don't say.
You don't have to say anything, but we can.
But before you told you, whose idea was it to?
What's hers?
Okay, so she started to you. Damn, man. So you're telling me some was 14 years old, just promiscuous as and just got you wrapped up.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Can you believe these nowadays? I'm sick of them.
Man, it's, I look at it now. It's like
Dark period.
dark period, and it hurt, man.
So how did her mom react to all this?
Her mom was promiscuous too.
So her mom didn't really care.
San Antonio?
No.
Wait, where were you staying at the time? I swear I recognize you from Corpus. Was it who? No, wait a second. She would have been 14 in like the early 2000s, right? 90s. Which her Oh my God.
She was in love. I loved it.
Dude, I swear I've met her before one time.
Man, when it comes to these Latinas, you know, they get around the block.
Hey, man,
I mean, that's your grandma, man.
I fell in love with her. It was when she left. I mean, I was devastated.
So did you feel? I mean, obviously the girl you came to meet today. Like, did you feel the same way? Because we saw things like you saying you love her and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing
You can have them order.
So you're just like a hopeless romantic, you would say?
Yeah.
Well, man, I mean, I guess it's like, you know, your daughter's 12, right?
Yeah.
I mean, with your daughter being 12 and her being 13, it's like.
Yeah, trust me. It was
so how I guess, you know, you say you want to keep this a relationship. I do genuinely believe you with that. So how would we have made this work as a relationship?
I don't know, but I was willing to run with it to see where everything.
Like, would you like take her out on company dates and stuff?
Take her out on a date. Take her, and I know I would get.
My boy keeps doubling down on that. I wanted to be in a relationship. Like, that doesn't make it any better, bro. Are these cops? No, Michael, they're not cops. They're online investigators that set these people up. But they're definitely gonna call the cops. I'm sure there'll be a police presence by the end of this video.
The looks and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, like, let's say, like, you know, obviously they're gonna be like, where'd you guys meet? You know,
all of that. Yeah.
So I guess, like, would you tell her to lie about her age, or would you tell her to just be honest about it?
Tell her to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell her to be honest. I mean, you can't hide it.
Yeah, no, absolutely, man.
You can't hide it. And yeah, I'm gonna get the snide looks. I'm probably gonna get, the law on me. I was gonna.
Love can make a man do crazy things.
Yeah,
I've been there before.
Yeah.
But so I know you delete a lot of these photos that these kids send you and shit like that. But do you have an Android?
No.
You have one of those iPhones, right? It's not a newer one, is it?
Yeah, it's iPhone 16.
It's an iPhone 16.
Oh man, you upgrade.
Okay. Well, is there any way? Because we want to track. Some of these kids are being. I'm sure you know, and you're not responsible for that. Is there any way you can pull up any of their photos for us?
I don't have any of that stuff. I wish I did. I would give you whatever you needed.
Oh, are we still in any of those group chats? Maybe, like, obviously.
I don't have any of that stuff.
Any of that stuff.
Like I said, I stay away from all of that. This was a.
So we didn't want to bring this point up because I feel like you've been, I would say, like 97% honest. Maybe this on our due diligence for not bringing this one point up, but as we said, you know, I don't know if you heard about that big data breach, right? Where Apple, Dell, everybody got leaked. So everybody now has a severed tie to them pretty much.
Right.
And it's like an umbilical cord. And apps that are quote unquote encrypted, like Signal, Telegram, all that stuff, they're open now for public viewing, public access. So kind of when we kind of caught wind of what was going on here, we like to do our due diligence, and we obviously seen more being sent to you. So that's why we feel comfortable talking to you about this. But one of the more alarming things is we've seen red to orange, I believe, orange images also being sent.
On my stuff?
On your end. To be fair, not all together, not in a large amount, but we have been seeing that.
Mine, I don't have any.
Well,
that I know of.
well, this could also be the internet searches. When's the last time? And I get
Hey, Janae with the $10 super chat. Thank you for helping sponsor today's episode, man. That really means a lot to us here at the channel. Janae, thank you so much. Ever since you've been on the team, man, you've been ride or die for the community, and we appreciate you for that.
it, guy. When guys are alone in the bedroom, they search up the most whatever things. I don't want you looking through my foot fetish search history. Trust me. But when's the last time you looked up anything online that was like young girl this, young girl that, or anything like that?
Years ago.
Years ago?
Yeah, as far as I know, is
Okay, so what about on an app? Like, I know you mentioned looking up young marriages, because on Threads, there's no accident. All these kids are just popping up for you. Like, so what are you looking up for that?
all I did was a Google search. That's all I've done.
Okay, so what do we search on Google recently that could have maybe flagged something?
Young girl. Oh, I was doing what you call it? Where is it at? Video AI.
Okay, when do you think you looked up the young girl video AI?
Take it off the speaker.
Yeah, dating an older.
No speaker.
23 days ago?
Take it off a speaker.
Because I was doing a video.
I was saying take it off a speaker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you made any AI stuff?
Just the videos.
Okay. Can you show me some of those videos?
Yeah, definitely. See, I get, and then I look at the. No, it's Shelly Stewart.
No, what are some of the ones you made?
Oh, the ones I made. Yeah, let's go here. Last one I did here.
No, I meant in your gallery.
Oh, you see my gallery?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's my gallery.
Okay.
Pictures of my kids, my mom.
Anything? Is it cool if we see hidden?
Go right ahead.
No, I mean, I can't touch your phone.
Go right ahead.
So you just scroll down.
Man, shout out Jay. Welcome Jay to the chat, guys.
And then scroll up just a little bit. And then hidden right there. And then you just show your face. Okay. So I guess like maybe it was the searches, maybe. But obviously, you know.
Jared, welcome back. I remember you joined, you subscribed a few days ago. Thank you so much. Man. Shout out my boy Floridian with another $5 super chat. We doing it big today, boys. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you all, boys and girls. Y'all are the best community on YouTube, man. Thank you so much. Y'all humble me in every stream, man. Y'all humble me.
We have to ask that because if we're seeing stuff from you.
I think they're in Texas. Rosalinda. Welcome back.
You're in, and then you're also receiving. Did we ever get a little bit too risque with her asking for photos in conversation?
I asked for a photo because I wanted to see what she looked like, but that was it. I didn't ask for nude photos or anything. I don't need that. It's
Sure.
not something that I'm.
So you want this to be like a real relationship?
I wanted a real relationship. Yes.
I mean, have you ever got like maybe a connection like this with any of your like daughter's friends or anything? Because we understand that age range. Like we saw kind of like the messages about, you know, people getting like a little bit, children getting a little happy around you.
It wasn't that it was happy. It was an accident, and I was like, hey, no, backed off.
So what happened with that situation? Because he kind of told me sparingly.
She just tripped. That was it. She just tripped and she hit, and it was like, hey, no, be careful.
So like, was this your daughter's friend?
My daughter's friend.
Your daughter's friend. Okay. Did she like? Do you think she had like maybe like a crush on you or something like that?
No,
where it was like something you had to teach her, like, hey, no, this is not okay.
Well, what
No,
about
it wasn't nothing like that. Like I said, she just tripped.
Oh, she just tripped.
what about referring to their daughter's friends? You know, the daughter's friends kind of like as a yacht or anything. Like?
Oh yeah, my daughter uses that like anything. Hey, it's got this, got that. Hey man,
Okay.
you're a big bag.
Do you know what? But you know what yacht means, right?
Yeah, it means booty.
Do you just kind of joke around with your friends like that?
No.
No. Okay. So none of her friends would be saying that you made some of those jokes like that to them
Yeah,
before?
you can ask him. I'm cool with that. No?
Okay, but in the messages, it seems like it's kind of mentioned that you've made jokes like that before to them and stuff like that.
No.
So were you lying to her about this?
No, I was trying to tell her about the stuff that me and my daughter talk about.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, would you make jokes about your daughter's friends? Like, tell her, like, oh, your friends have some yachts?
No, I haven't said anything like that.
You haven't? Okay.
Not that I know of, or that I remember.
Well, Fernando, try to remember, because we don't want to ask them about it and then have them tell us and you tell us something different, because we know you're an honest person, but people that actually feel shame and actually have conscience, sometimes like they hold things back, and we actually appreciate that you are, but assume some of them were already talked to, your daughter might have been talked to. So have you ever joked about that before at all? Just saying maybe she has a yacht or anything like that?
No, not that I remember.
Okay, what about like a skibbity toilet?
Skibbity toilet, yeah, you see that all the time. It's usually the one my son was showing me was a guy in a skibbity toilet going around and around.
What about cap?
Cap is lying.
Yeah. So are you capping to us right now?
No, sir, I'm not.
Okay, because I mean, you don't have a cap on, but I don't want to see one magically appear.
I'm not capping.
Okay, so you keeping it 100?
I'm keeping it truthful.
This is it.
Now that I don't know what that is.
Oh, okay. I guess the kids don't know everything.
Right. So are you sure, have you ever bought a gift card for like an adult before online?
No, I haven't.
That's creepy as fuck, Dose. That's so creepy. Man, that makes me want to puke.
Okay, so in any transaction history, is there anything of like a $25 Apple gift card, $25 Google gift card, or anything? No.
The only gift cards I buy is Roblox, and that's for my kids.
So I guess how many videos and images do you think you've had to delete because of just like, oh my gosh, I gotta get this off of my phone?
20, 30. I haven't paid attention.
And was there ever like any like, this is gonna suck to say, but like, was there any like 5 to infants
information? So it's a.
Hey, shout out that girl Connie in the chat, man. She just sent $5 in through Cash App. She's the first to contribute to the beer and pizza fund. So shout out Connie. Remember, if you want to contribute to that fund, it's Cash App is $MVLEA, LEA, MVLEA, or the Venmo, if you want to use Venmo, is Crypto Fees. You can see how to spell them inside the poll we have up.
It's a storage unit, storage of accounts.
Okay. Dang, so how long have you been in this industry? Like, was this something you had to go to college for? Or?
I went to ITT here in San Antonio.
Praise God.
Then, of course, I went to I have my bachelor's degree from Canterbury University out in UK. That unfortunately.
Wait, you studying in the UK?
I didn't get to study in the UK. I did correspondence work.
Oh, so you were like DeVry University for the UK, pretty much.
Kind of.
Gotcha.
That's how it works.
Full sail, buddy.
And then it of course it went defunct, and then I just kept on. I worked for Server Beach. I worked for after Server Beach, I worked for Dell, and I worked for Data Foundry, then Dell, and then I came to Unisys when my mom was sick and she was getting ready.
So were you born in San Antonio or?
I was born in Corpus Christi.
Corpus Christi. Okay, so you're a Texas native. Okay. Man, do we speak Espanol or do we get whitewashed?
No, puedo hablar español.
Oh. Yeah, poquito español, poquito.
Qué bueno.
Do your kids speak Spanish? No. Oh, come on, man. We gotta teach them, man.
I've been trying, but their mom is white, so she does try her best. She does Duolingo.
Oh, you got you a white girl.
What the hell? Oh, dude.
You know what? I saw.
Police about to pop up. That's why he said, "What the hell? What the hell?"
I saw that lady.
God damn it! I'll vouch. How's it going?
The front dude said, "I'll vouch. Don't worry, bro. I got your back. I'll vouch." He about to tell him and show these police all the crazy shit he said.
Sir, we're just having a conversation here with Fernando. Fernando, you're not going to try to have sex with a 13-year-old girl again?
I'm not going to do anything.
Last time doing that dumb shit?
I'm not doing anything with anybody.
Okay, these are your condoms that you brought? You're going to get rid of your condoms here?
Yeah, chunk them.
Okay, and these were for a 13-year-old girl, but you're not going to use them on her, right?
No, I use it on anybody.
Okay, and you said you deleted all the child that was sent to you?
I don't have any child.
Okay, but did you delete the ones that were sent to you?
I don't have anything. Everything is
Okay.
I don't.
Can you look that officer in the eye and tell him what you won't ever do again?
I won't ever do this again.
And what is this?
I was looking for a relationship.
And how old is she?
She's 13, unfortunately.
Can you tell me you'll never do this again?
I'll never do this again.
Okay.
Oh, W cops, W cops. They just locking them up off top. You know, sometimes the cops try to figure out what's going on or like asking hella questions. Even some police be protecting the predators. But W police right here.
You did.
All right. This is Fernando of San Antonio getting cuffed right now for trying to meet a Congress lady for who's posing as a 13-year-old.
And he got double cuffed.
He got double cuffed. He got cuffed by somebody tonight that was not the relationship he was looking for. With Gideon.
Oh, man. He has a 12-year-old daughter, and he found some of her 12-year-old friends to have gaiads. That's his own words.
You guys had his phone or anything like that?
No. He has his phone.
Dose of dopeness with the $5 super chat. Show her some love, guys. Show her some love. Thank you for helping pay the bills around here. We appreciate you.
Alex and I have caught more than all of Alex and I have caught more than all of Congress combined, and we're coming for every one of them.
Yeah, absolutely. Vote for her in 2026.
All right, y'all.
Texas
This is
31.
Fernando. He is a
And
Dell
we don't care where
Intel
you're
worker,
hiding, whether it's
and he
churches,
came here to meet what he
schools,
thought was a
or government
13-year-old girl.
offices. We're coming for
He
everyone.
wanted to have a quote-unquote relationship with her when he has a 12-year-old boy and daughter. He's double cuffed right now, as you can see. We're here with the great Alex. And also, let's show off these condoms real quick. What was he packing?
He was packing.
My boy had the lifestyles. I bet you he had the Trojan her pleasures. I guarantee you he picked up the Trojan her pleasures, bro. That's my guess.
Some Trojans.
Those came from his pockets?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that on camera?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
absolutely.
Yeah, he took them out of his car and in his backpack. His car is parked right over there. Yes, sir.
You guys have all the evidence and everything like that?
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. We're gonna give it. We have a SSD drive for you guys. We're gonna put all the chat logs.
So we just came to help out Congress because they're out with something else. But Congress PD is the one's going to take over.
Oh.
Shout out that boy, Bradley. He just sent the cash app. He said, "Thank you so much, Bradley."
Oh, good. Okay.
Awesome.
Okay. Good. Anyway, we do have a special guest with us. This one who is totally hasn't played as a live decoy already and is going to play as a live decoy. Come on.
You guys already know who I am. What's up?
Hey.
Valentina, great to meet you guys. Hold on,
What are you running
let me
for?
switch in. Running for Congress in the 31st Congressional District. We're getting all the. We don't care where you're hiding, in government offices, in churches, in apartment buildings, in your car. If you're coming after children, we're coming for you. And these guys, well, stay
Bro, an idiot. You really thought this lady was 13 years old, bro? What the fuck?
afraid. That's
So
all I'm
next
gonna
time,
say.
I mean, she's actually a good-looking lady. A lot of times they use like ladies that aren't as appealing as her. But yeah, that dude was an idiot.
next time we have a release list voting, we can see you on the yes side.
Hey, I want them. I want that list released. I want that list released.
Then she got
because
my vote.
If you're protecting, you're just as bad as them.
Ooh.
These people are the worst of the worst, and they deserve to.
Oh, shots fired. I don't know who she's talking about.
Well, true.
I don't know.
Yo, Bradley usually uses Venmo, so he did the Cash App this time. That's what's up. Shout out Bradley again, bro. And shout out Connie. for contributing to our pizza and beer fund tonight.
No.
Whoa, gotta be
God's
careful.
children do not touch God's children. Otherwise, I'm coming for you.
And you
That's how
know,
it is.
Absolutely.
and don't say they're fine, upstanding men, and probably also, you know, shouldn't pardon their biggest accomplices. But like, hey, I don't know who we're talking about right
It
now.
doesn't matter how much money is in your bank account. It doesn't matter what powerful position you hold. If you're you deserve for the rest of your life, or for the rest of your disgusting life.
Absolutely. How much APAC money have you taken?
0. I just troll. Come on, I have fun with people. But either way, America first, all the way.
He does not send anything like that, but he, says, I want to hang out with you on a And, yeah, so basically, we gave him this apartment complex, and he shows up here, and she was in person as a 13-year-old. She did not do the texting with him, but more so just the in-person people. And we have the texting info for Philip. But, yeah, so he said to her that he's, like, ready to do the stuff, right? Ready to
spend the rest of his life with me, have kiss me. He knew that I was 13 years old. I asked him twice, and he said that he's completely okay with that. But yeah.
Yeah, and then we talked to him, and he kind of confirmed the same stuff for us. And he went to his car and produced the condoms for us that I gave one of the officers here. And he said that he's been looking up like child adjacent stuff for like years. He said he's viewed child before.
Hey, good way to put it. Jay said, my job as a parent is to prepare and protect them, not give them whatever they want. Exactly. If you're a parent and you don't got the ability to spoil your child with worldly things like the nicest shoes or a brand new car, shit like that, that doesn't matter, bro. Like Jay said, you got to protect them and prepare them. You got to have their mind mentally ready to take on this world. That is more valuable than any gift or toy that you could ever buy them. Give them attention, give them love, teach them that there is not all candies and roses out there, and they need to be on guard, especially if they're a girl. Little girls, grown women don't even realize how amazing they are. Grown women don't understand that they're God's gift to earth. So how can we expect a baby girl to think that? You know what I mean? The only way she can think that is if we teach her that. Don't teach her to be a brat. Don't teach her to be a princess. Teach her to have standards. Teach her to know her value. That's all I'm saying.
He wasn't responding to treatment, and he passed away the next day. An autopsy was done on his body, and it was
Who that? Who that? Who that jumped up in the chat? Shout out who that, everybody. You know we like when the members show up to the streams.
back in the year
And Bradley, shout out Bradley for the $20 cash app. He making sure we getting some pizza tonight.
2006. Matthew Podolak walked into the ER complaining about severe back pain. The doctors believed he might have kidney stones, but Matthew wasn't responding to treatment, and he passed away the next day. An autopsy was done on his body, and it was determined that Matthew died from antifreeze poisoning. His family immediately pointed their fingers at his fiancée, Holly McFeature. They told police that their relationship was toxic, and Matthew wanted to leave her, but he was afraid of losing his children. It would take quite some time before the authorities decided they had enough evidence to file a circumstantial case against her. This meant that they had no physical evidence proving she did it. However, there was enough information to show that she had the most to gain from his death.
Right, Holly, we're investigating the death of Matthew Podolak. The coroner's office has ruled it a homicide.
Correct.
The county prosecutor has made a decision to send the case to the grand jury against you.
That's fine. I mean, I don't have anything to hide. I didn't do anything, so.
Okay.
I mean, if I don't feel comfortable answering a question, I can just say.
You say I decline to answer, or?
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Okay, did you and Matthew have any fights, physical? Did you call the cops? So you remember calling the police one time?
Yeah, I don't remember calling twice. There was a time where he punched me in the chest when I was pregnant with Joshua. I don't remember if I made a police report at that point or time, not. Yes.
So one time you called the police. Was there other times that you got into fights and you didn't call the police? Or?
Well, I mean, we're not perfect. I mean, we got in
Sure,
disputes.
no.
I mean, we got in disputes, yeah. I mean, nothing worth calling the cops over.
So how many times, you had mentioned earlier, Matthew had caught you at the house with a particular guy he didn't like,
It was a friend of mine.
He didn't like the guy?
Jen? Welcome that girl Jen to the chat, guys. You know we like when the members show up to the live streams.
It was because he assumed something was going on when that wasn't the case. I had a friend over, we were talking, and he came home and he didn't like it. He got jealous because I had a friend over.
So did Matthew ever have any kind of enemies?
At work, he would use the N-word all the time when he was referring to people. He worked with a lot of black men
At his job?
Yes, in the factory.
Oh, so is he already dead? Am I tripping? So her and her boyfriend was about to split up. He's dead. Cops are asking him questions. She's being asked questions by a black police officer. She then says, my husband is super racist and refers people by the N-word. I don't believe that's true. I think she's just telling this black cop that, hoping that he'll stop investigating this dude's death because she poisoned him.
Okay, so he has a lot of black guys at his job.
And he didn't get along with a lot of them.
Okay. Any particular reason?
I don't know. He would just say that, no, because Matt was a supervisor, and if he would go up to them and tell them, listen, you're not doing something properly, they would get in a fight. That's the only thing I mean, he would come home and vent. That's the kind of stuff I would hear. Other than that, I got nothing.
The detectives asked Holly to recall the events leading up to Matthew's death.
He went to the doctor one time, and that was at the end, because I begged him to go, because he was sick.
He got sick? How did he get sick?
That was the problem. We didn't know. He was sick for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, Janae, he was like, oh, for real? Like, in his head, like, bro, he was like, this bitch hella random. Like, why would she tell me this shit? Like, I don't even believe it type shit.
And he was having problems.
From what to what? What month? What month?
It happened in July. Everything happened in July.
You went to the doctor before he died? You
Yeah.
went to the doctor?
On Thursday. And because he was having issues going to the bathroom. He was having lower back problems, and we all told him, because Sharon was begging him, he was having issues going to the bathroom. And he refused to go to the doctor for weeks. He was complaining that he was in pain, his lower back, it was just getting worse. And finally, I was like, that's it. And his friend Russell gave him the name of this doctor to go to, and I took him. We finally went to the doctor, and the doctor did, he talked to.
Hey, Christopher Webb, welcome to the chat, my boy. Melissa, how's it going, man? Welcome. Shout out North Carolina. That's everybody. I think we're all caught up. Hey, if you guys came into the chat and I didn't shout you out, let me know.
To him and explained to him the situation. He said, I want to get CAT scans. So we went downstairs and we got CAT scans to see his kidneys, see if he had kidney stones, because the doctor said that based on his symptoms that it was kidney stones. And then when we got the test results, they saw little pictures of kidney stones. And he gave him these little packets of pills that were supposed to help dissolve them.
Did Matthew ever tell you what made him sick?
No, he didn't know what it was.
Did you know what made him sick?
No.
So when you got to the hospital, what did the doctors tell you?
They said it was his kidneys. They said his kidneys were shutting down, and that they were going to have to do dialysis on him. And this happened, they told us this, and we thought they were going to start dialysis right away, but they didn't start it till the next morning. And then they started dialysis. Well, they went to go and wake him up. He wasn't waking up. And they were all panic stricken, and he still wasn't waking up. And all of a sudden, they checked his heart because they were concerned about his heart because they had, you know, how they have you hooked up to all that stuff. It kept going back and forth, so they checked it, and his heart started acting weird, like the rhythms were off, and they said his potassium level was low. After that, they put him in ICU. They sent me and his dad home. They're like, listen, you need to go home and get some sleep. If anything changes, we'll call you. Just come back in the morning. So I got home, I went to bed. At like 6 o'clock in the morning, I got a phone call from the hospital. They're saying, you need to come back to the hospital. I said, what's wrong? They're like, you just need to come to the hospital. So I get to the hospital.
The hospital called you at 6 a.m.?
The hospital called me.
Hey, Dimitri, welcome to the chat, my boy.
And they're like, you need to come in. I said, okay, what's going on? And they're like, we can't tell you that over the phone. You just need to come in. So I raced to the hospital. He's in ICU. A nurse met me in the hallway and said, we need to put a stent in his heart. They took me to the waiting room. They're like, you need to wait right here. So I didn't hear anything back for a little bit. So I went back in. I said, what the hell's going on? And they're like, well, we can't do the stent now because his heart isn't keeping this. His heart wasn't cooperating to where they could go in and put the temporary.
Is it me or does it seem like this lady's just bullshitting? Like she's totally just bullshitting. Like she's just rambling at this point, right? Or am I tripping?
Everything in. I said, can you please tell me what's going on? And he said, his body's shutting down. And I said,
What do you think she used to poison him? Probably like antifreeze or something, right? Antifreeze.
well, how is all this happening? We were just with you Thursday. You told us you just had kidney stones. How the hell's all this stuff going on? And then he's like, I'm gonna go get more information. I'll be right back. So I'm sitting there with my son still, trying to call Matt's dad, trying to get a hold of him. It was the worst 24 hours ever. That's all I can really say. I mean, everything just, it was one thing after another. One thing was shutting down after another. They were doing, I had nurses, doctors telling me what they were doing. I said, well, just do whatever the hell you have to do. Just make the, I said,
The way this guy types, it makes me mad. He only types with his 2 index fingers. Watch. This cop right here who's typing, he only types with his index fingers.
what happened to the stint? They were going to try and do the stint
Hey,
again.
Jay with the $20 super chat. Appreciate that, Jay. Thank you so much for helping sponsoring today's episode and being part of the Triple Crowns. That's a member, a moderator, and a super chatter. Those are huge in this community. And you guys are the heartbeat of the channel, man. Appreciate you so much.
Again. That didn't happen.
As Holly recalls the traumatizing events leading up to her fiancé's death, she doesn't shed a single tear. She tells the story as if it was all just a giant inconvenience to her that she had to watch her future husband die. As she finishes her story, the detective interrupts her and asks her if she poisoned Matthew.
Did you give Matthew any type of poison?
The cops is on her head. The cops is on her ass. MD silly kid stuff. Welcome in.
No.
Did you give Matthew any type of brake fluid?
Brake fluid? No.
Did you give Matthew any type of antifreeze?
No.
Well, what the hell
This is my
made
feet.
Matthew? What made Matthew ill?
That's a good question. We were told it was kidney stones.
Okay.
That's what we were told.
Okay.
And then when everything happened and they did the autopsy, that's when they said that it was something else. This is the father of my children. My fiance. The person I was going to spend the rest of my life with. I'm not going to hurt him in any way possible.
Was he insured?
Was he what?
I can't stop watching this man type with just 2 index fingers. This shit is cracking me up.
Insured?
Medically or
No.
like life insurance?
Life insurance, 401k.
Under the impression that I was aware of until after he passed away, as far as I knew, the only thing he had at work was his 401k plan. I didn't find out that he had life insurance until at the funeral home when his uncle told us.
A day after Matthew died,
Shout out Connie. She just sent $5 in on Super Chat. On Cash App to contribute to our beer and pizza fund tonight. So if you guys want to help out like Connie did, definitely use the Cash App or the Venmo.
Holly cleaned out his bank account. Since Matthew's mother was named
Damn, she cleared out the bank account already? She cleared out the bank account already? MD.
beneficiary,
Thank you for the subscription, my boy. I appreciate that. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers, guys. So every subscriber matters. We're approaching 5,300 right now. So we're a little bit over halfway there to the 10K. So the more of you guys that sign up and subscribe, the faster we go, and the bigger the community gets. So thank you so much.
and in charge of his estate. She pressed charges against Holly. Holly pled guilty to forgery and was placed on probation for a year.
Is it a fact that while you were at the hospital with Matthew, you took his debit card and withdrew some money out of his account?
No, that happened like 4 days after he passed away, and the only reason why I did that was so I could pay the bills.
Isn't it a fact when you left the hospital? Is that it? You left the hospital?
While he was at the hospital.
I mean, I guess his family told you that bullshit, because that's just...
No, the family...
No, you could check the records. That never happened until after the funeral. Because his mother filed charges against me, claiming that I stole money that belonged... No, because, first of all, that money is our money. That money needed to go towards the bills, and that's where all that money went to. He was the main supporter of our family. He had just...
It was only your money if they had a joint bank account. If it's just his bank account and you're not technically married, then technically that's not your money.
Deposited his check on Friday. The rent needed to be due on the 5th. All the bills needed to be paid because he hadn't paid anything. Not that everything was just sitting there on the desk.
Yo, shout that girl Sheen out. She just jumped in the chat. You know we like when the members show up.
To pay all that stuff. Everything was due. That's where every single bit of that money went. All that money. Rent was $800. Gas bill, electric, everything. His whole check went towards bills. It's not like I went on a shopping spree.
Do you remember one time being in a bar in Parma with your sisters singing about a song from the Dixie Chicks? You know who the Dixie Chicks are?
Yeah. We do karaoke all the time.
Earl's Gotta Die. You know that song?
Yeah.
And then laughing about it with the reference about an abusive relationship where the female poisons the man and he dies.
It's a song.
Wrong sound effect. I meant to do this one. This bitch, this lady, this wench, she came up with her plan to kill her husband from listening to a Dixie Chick song, bro. That don't seem very intelligent, right? I kind of want to listen to the song now. Shout out Earl, man. R.I.P. Earl. Hey, shout out that boy Tony. Welcome, Tony, to the chat, guys. You know we like when a member shows up to the live streams. Yeah, bro, this lady's retarded.
Yes. It's a karaoke song.
Would you?
Oh, shout out Jen. No, Jen, that was our lead video. We did the Predator catch video was the lead video of the stream. This is the second video. This lady poisoned her husband and tried to make it look like, well, she poisoned him with antifreeze. And at first the hospital thought he had kidney stones. But after he died, and they ran autopsy, they found out that he was actually being poisoned and he didn't die from like nothing natural. So the police are kind of putting pressure on her now.
You classify your relationship with Matthew as being abusive?
No. I wouldn't call it being abusive. Joshua was very, very, very colicky. Okay, this was the only time he was ever left alone with Joshua by himself. I went to the grocery store. I remember. Came home. Joshua was screaming. And Matt was so upset and started screaming at me that I left him home alone with Joshua. You know that I can't take him crying. You know that it's hard. And I don't know if any of you guys have ever been around a colicky baby, but it's not easy. He just doesn't stop crying. And he came up the steps.
That was Joshua, right?
Joshua. He came up the steps and he was crying. And Matt came up the steps because he was on the computer and he said, "Take him away from me, so help me God, I'm gonna throw him out the window, I can't stand this." And he's sitting there literally holding him, shaking him, screaming at him, telling him to shut up. It just happened in the kitchen, I remember vividly. And I was just in complete shock that to see him like that, just yelling at our son like that.
Question, this is a side subject, but chat, have y'all ever been around somebody that everyone was like, man, their food is so good, and then you eat their food and you're like, this shit ain't that good, bro, y'all hyping this shit is gross, like this shit tastes terrible, like I would not eat this if I didn't know y'all. Y'all ever been around some shit like that? How do you tell them that you don't like their food?
After telling the detectives how
Or do you just eat it and act like you like it? Let me know what you do.
Matthew was yelling at his child, the detective brings up the time Holly was investigated by Child Services for an incident with her daughter in their driveway.
Has 696 Kids ever investigated you?
Yes.
You smacked her in the driveway one time?
Yeah, I remember the day exactly. She wanted to take the dog to the park with us because we were going to go
You're good, Tony, man. I never worry about you. I know you just busy, hardworking man if I don't see you.
to the park.
Wordsmith, welcome to the chat.
I had to go to the chiropractor, and we were going to go to Brooklyn Park afterwards. And she wanted to know if she could take the dog. I said, yeah, you can take the dog, no problem. You and the dog could sit in the car while we're at the chiropractor. Well, then it dawned on me, you're not allowed to take dogs to Brooklyn Park. And I told her, I said, we're going to Brooklyn Park, you can't take the dog, I'm sorry. You're not allowed dogs there. And she got all nasty with me. I said, go put the dog on the leash, we're leaving. I have to.
I love me some tacos. Tacos, pizza, hamburgers, spaghetti, and steak. Those are my favorite meals.
You argued about the dog.
We argued about it. She got out. She put the dog on the leash. She's like, I'm staying here. And she was sitting there just running her mouth. And I got out of the car, I grabbed her arm. I said, let's go. We're leaving. No, I'm not going to. And I smacked her in the mouth. Very simple. She was talking back to me. I'm not going to have my daughter talk to me that way. And one of the neighbors, I don't know who, but apparently that's abuse when you're disciplining your children. So I got called on.
Have you ever told anyone that you put something in Matthew's drinks, or when you wanted to stop putting something in his drinks, his kidneys started to fail?
Excuse me?
That's what I said earlier. That's what I said earlier, is the dude was typing with just his 2 index fingers, bro. I'm not the best typer in the world, but that shit is funny as hell to me.
No. No. I never put anything in his drink, so I would never say I did.
Is it the fact that you...
Well, Jen, I love me a chimichanga. A chimichanga is just a deep fried burrito, which is going to make it 10 times better. You know what I mean? Like anytime you deep fry something, it's going to be gas.
Poison Matthew?
No, it's not a fact, because I didn't do it. I didn't do that.
Yeah, like some of my in-laws, they all think like this person is like a really good cook, but like I really don't like their cooking. I mean, there's a few dishes that I like that really surprise me. I'm not gonna lie, but like a lot of the stuff is just like, man.
Do you care to add anything further to your statement?
I mean, I don't know. There's so many things that I don't know that if you guys know any. I mean, I've been totally in the dark with this whole situation, like as far as his family. I don't know what you guys know. I mean, did you guys, I don't know. All I know is what my PO told me, as far as everything that you guys have found so far. As
Your
far as
PO?
my probation officer for that money situation.
Oh.
She's the one who told me about how they found, you know, I knew about the autopsy report, but anything after that.
The PO told you about this?
Well, about how I'm like the #1 suspect, and they came in and did a whole bunch of handprints on me because, I don't know, some more checks were being written or something under Matthew's account, and I mean...
Well, how many checks did you write on his account?
I only wrote one, but this was after the fact. They did, no, nothing. I didn't do anything after that, no.
Deep fried pizza? You just unlocked the whole level of fat boy. Like, I want to try that. My inner fat boy. I'm fat as hell if y'all don't know. I am fat. I'm not in shape. Don't. I got a dad bod up and down. Actually, my legs is pretty good, but my belly, bro, I carry that tire, boy, for real, for real. But I would fuck up some deep fried pizza, bro. I never even tried that shit, and I know it's good. I know that shit's good.
Anything, and his mom took over everything. So if anything happened, that was all on his mom. She took everything. I mean, this is a man who I loved. He's the father of my children. Everything just crashed in front of me. Everything. I mean, dreams, our goals, everything. My whole life has completely been changed upside down. And I know nothing. And his family just despises me and does nothing but speak evil. And they have never helped or anything, even when he was alive. They're just... Matt was like the black sheep of the family. His brother was like the golden child. So, I mean, anything that his family says about me, I don't know. I can only imagine. She tried taking my van away. She tried taking everything away from us. Anything that had anything to do with Matt, she tried taking away from me and our kids. It's very disturbing. I mean, it was horrible.
In the end, the case would go to trial. Prosecution argued that Holly was slowly putting the antifreeze into Matthew's iced tea that he took to work every day. One of Holly's ex-boyfriends would take the stand, and he would tell the jury that after a night of drinking, she told him that she had put something into Matthew's drinks. Another witness would say they saw antifreeze on the kitchen counter, and a third witness claimed Holly commented that she could easily get rid of Matthew. It would take the jury 3 days to reach a guilty verdict. Holly was sentenced to life in prison.
She is a fucking idiot, bro. She told everybody and their mama that she did this shit. For real, for real. She told every single person she knew that she killed her husband. She thought she was so smart. She was like, I just listened to the Dixie Chicks and they taught me how to kill my husband. No, bitch, that ain't gonna work.
With the possibility of parole after 34 years. What are your thoughts on this case? Holly's family claims she is innocent, while Matthew's family believes she is guilty. What do you think? Please share your thoughts in the comments below.
She guilty as hell, bro. And because of her stupidity, now her daughter don't have a mother or a father. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. All right, this one is about a fake cop arrested at a real crime scene. Oh man. Floridian paying some bills around here. Thank you for the super chat, Floridian, man. You know we love what you do around here. Appreciate your contribution and all the efforts that you do. That's a Triple Crown member. He's a moderator, a member, and a super chatter. And most importantly, the heartbeat of this channel, man. Thank you so much, Floridian.
If you know this is the highest crime area in the city, and you know that that's likely to do with your law enforcement experience, that we're going to be in the area, probably not the best idea to be wearing a vest, armed, going to and from, because it's going to make us think some things, up to and including possible criminal impersonation of a police.
Outwatches 5-6. Bremerton police say they were working in a high-crime area when they came across a man who looked like a cop. He identified himself as an off-duty cop. The web of lies soon revealed he was impersonating a police officer.
Were you on the phone with him? They asked us to come outside. I thought it was for you.
Who asked us to come outside?
I don't know. He's on the phone with him.
No, I thought I was pulled over because I thought you guys needed help with that.
Oh no, no, we thought. No, I'm confused right now, man. It's my first day back in a while. So I was out with COVID, and it was bad. It's just,
Okay,
so it's been a while since I've been back here.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, it was 11th time having it, and it was the worst. I had to go to the hospital, get breathing treatment.
Yeah.
It was bad. It hurt to talk.
Okay.
I'm good now. Promise.
Nice, man.
But yeah.
Right on, man.
Just getting back here this afternoon, as soon as I'm talking with the shift change and debriefing with him, they're like, this big fire. Like, they made it out way worse.
Oh,
what it
okay.
was. And I
Yeah.
was like, what's going on?
No, he popped out, and I was like, damn. I thought you were like one of our detectives at first.
I know some of the guys work with the task force.
Boy, you can tell he bullshitting. He nervous as fuck. They trying to shoot the shit with him, and he not shooting the shit correctly. They know he not a cop. This boy out here playing Halloween and shit.
But it's really with the sheriff.
Oh, low key, this shit was like a week ago. It happened on 9/4/2025. This is crazy.
What do you say?
Yeah, try that way then. Well, yeah, use your best judgment. Yeah, you're on. Okay.
Yeah, I deal with more of the parole and probation than anything. With over there at the Kitsap Sheriff's Department, the detectives over there, I know more of those guys than anything out here.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Right on, man.
Yeah, there's a fake cop, Janae. He playing like he a police officer. He was just outside playing like a cop, and then the police rolled up on him like, who the fuck is this?
How long you been?
Well, so I retired from Baltimore City after 27 years. Came out here. It took about a year for me to end up going back into an agency. Went with Thurston at first, Thurston Sheriff's Department. There was a lot of things going on, and they wanted to put me in the jail. I was like, nah, I got better things. So, I know a lot of detectives from Edmonds, from the gang network and stuff like that. The anti-narcotics training on base every year. Guys that they're like, hey man, let's see if it gets you on. I had to go back to get the Washington Post and the RCWs.
How long you been a detective with Edmonds?
About 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 years.
He just told bro he was a cop for sure right there. That was impersonating the police officer.
With the robbery. I started with robbery and now with the gang intelligence.
Dang, it's pretty hardcore.
You're the picker, right?
We're right on, man. Hey, I just gotta stop by for a sec.
My name's Stiletto, by the way.
Stiletto?
Stiletto. Yeah.
Stiletto?
He's getting a little more confident. That cop is just like, whatever, bro. I got some shit to do. I don't give a fuck. Maybe he is a cop. Maybe he isn't. He looks legit. But the more this dude keeps talking, he's going to fuck himself up. It seemed like this cop was about to let this shit ride.
Are you going to be back here tonight?
I mean, I'm
I'll give you
working.
a card or something.
Oh, okay. I'm working all night, so yeah.
You'll see me. I'll be out here all night.
All right, man.
Fresh air, man, and I'll grab a card for you and give it to you, man.
Cool.
All right, and what's your name again?
Also, Trask.
Sorry.
Trask.
All right, Trask.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, you just call me Mezzy or Stiletto.
All right, man.
All right, man. Thank you, man. I'll
Yep.
see you later.
He got away with that shit. That shit worked. That shit worked.
The next day, the same off-duty fake cop was contacted by police, and the web of lies soon revealed he was impersonating a police officer.
You can get on site.
Is he working security for you?
Yeah. Have a good moment. Yeah.
That guy is?
Hey, I'll be back shortly. Are you good?
I'm good.
Good?
Yeah.
You want to come back over
Yeah.
here? I was talking to some other guys. So you work for Edmonds PD?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is a part-time gig.
I got you. Do you have your commission card with you today?
Yeah, give me a minute. Here.
I don't think police are allowed to wear their uniforms during part-time jobs, bro. Like, I don't think that's legal. But yeah, bro's not a cop. He should have picked up on that shit yesterday. Bro was talking funny as fuck, and you kind of just let that shit slide. Like, I don't got time for this. You know what I mean?
It's got it on the side. Yeah, it's got everything in there.
No, didn't find it?
Sorry? No, he's going to. It's in my other bag.
Oh, okay.
He's grabbing it now.
Okay, how long have you been
apologize.
working for the Salvation Army?
Sorry?
How long have you been working off duty for the Salvation Army?
I'm here almost every other week.
Every other week?
Yeah, and then I also work down at the KRA.
Bro, that didn't answer his question at all. That didn't answer the question appropriately at all. He said, how long have you been working here? He said, I work here every other week. That shit don't match up.
Okay. And what's your full name?
Mezzy Scaletta. M-E-Z-Z-Y.
That's your-
S-C-A-L-E-T-T-A.
So your first name is Mezzy?
M-E-Z-Z-Y, correct.
And Scaletta?
S-C-A-L-E-T-T-A.
Okay, what's your middle initial?
Anthony. And 81076. As soon as he gets back up. Hey, man. Yeah, it's going to be the green bag. And it's got the my wallet with the credentials and everything on the side of it.
He was nervous as hell yesterday, Janae. I don't get how the cop didn't pick up on that shit. It just seemed like dude didn't give a fuck.
And no, upstairs.
Hey, did somebody just send a cash app? Let me know if that was you who sent the cash app in so I can shout you guys out. Oh, Jennifer. Shout out Jennifer. Thank you so much.
Yeah. My bad. My apologies. Thank you.
Wait, can you... Sarge, can you stay over here?
Please grab it. All right, I'll see you in a minute.
Is it a loaded firearm that you have with you, Mr. Scaletta?
Correct.
Okay, can you put your hands on the car, please? I'm not familiar with the retention of this holster. Just keep your hands right there.
Can we not do this in front of everybody? I mean, really?
Yeah.
You're doing just fine keeping your hands on
Okay,
that.
yeah.
I appreciate
no
it.
problem, man. Can I contact my command as soon as y'all are...
you have any other firearms on, sir? No, sir. Here's what you do. So you're not under arrest right now? Okay. Yes, sir. Wow.
Can you call my...
Yeah, we...
Shout out Jenny. She sent in the 10 for the pizza. So you know I gotta get that Papa John New York style pizza. I've been dreaming about it. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you guys. Who just joined the team? Cause I'm Floridian with another super chat. I won a 20 shot of tequila boxing event with Lisa. Oh man, you and Lisa gonna do 20 shots? Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Show cuz I'm Floridian some love, man. Thank you for paying the bills around here.
We can take care of all that.
Yeah.
We can take care of all that. We can make all the phone calls. It needs to be double. All right.
And so...
His credentials? What agency did you say you were with?
Edmonds?
You were with Edmonds?
Edmonds, yes. Okay.
You understand me just being detained?
I understand the whole process. Yes, I do. Okay.
You want to take photos? Yes, please. Mr. Scaletta, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say.
Bro, he had the first. This is the same cop that saw him in the first video. So like, they pulled up on this little area, and then the fake cop was like super eager to talk to the real cop, and then the real cop started asking him some cop questions, and then the fake cop, his answers wasn't very strong, bro. Like his shit looked bad last time. But the regular cop, the real cop, just kind of blew that shit off and was like, yeah, whatever, bro, do you. I gotta go do some shit. I'm gonna be on patrol tonight. And then he just drove off. But then when they came back and seen him again, they started asking him some questions again. And they was like, bro, let me see your fucking credentials. Like, basically he was like, give me your credentials. Cause, you know, he was acting sus again, like not answering the cop questions correctly. And now they're about to find out that this dude is not really a cop at all. Hey, Tristan, welcome back. Welcome back to the chat, my boy.
It can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. Now, if I afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise your rights, not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand?
And turn around, face me, please. Just stand right there.
Wait for sign dead on you.
Say go ahead. You ready?
No, I'm hearing them. Lester Scaletta, Sam, Charles, Adam, Lincoln, Edward, Tom, Adam. First name Mezzi, Mary, Edward, Zebra, Young, middle A, Anthony, 1976, 0810.
What was that?
Mezzi A. Scaletta is what he gave me. Yeah, that's what I wrote down from the report.
I'm sorry?
What'd you say your name was?
Message still running.
Is it okay if I check your phone?
Absolutely. Can you grab my credentials and everything out there, please?
Where is it at? In the front?
Should be in the front, okay. Actually, is it hey, where the radios are? It's the other. Yeah, it's there. Sorry.
First name's Michael. Okay, middle last is Scaletta -Tpez. Same date of birth. Is returning with a DUL record out of Lacey. No valid driver's license.
Receive.
William 429 630.
Will you attach that close hit, please?
Sorry?
Affirm.
No, I was talking to dispatcher.
You want me to take photos?
Yes, please. Mr. Scaletta, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court of law. You have the right to time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. Now, if I afford to hire a lawyer, One will be appointed to represent you before any question if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise your rights. Not answering any questions or making any statements to understand.
All right, turn around, face me, please. Just stand right there. Take it. You ready?
I'm hearing them. Lester Scaletta, Sam Charles, Adam Lincoln, Edward Tom Adam, Krista Mezzi, Edward Zebra Young, Little 8 Anthony, 1976 0810.
What was it?
Mezzi A. Scaletta is what he gave me?
Was it because earlier it was Michael and then it was a two-part last?
Yeah, that's what I wrote down from the report.
I'm sorry, what'd you say, anyone else?
Message Scaletta.
Is it okay if I check this?
Absolutely, can you grab my credentials and everything out there, please?
Where is it at?
Bro, swear to God, bro. Nigga got a jet on the way.
Hold on, chat. I gotta take this call real quick. Let me put this on standby. I'll be back in about 5 minutes.
And the art of punching is when you can throw two punches that sound like one. You throw a punch, you can hear them. There were two, but they sound like fucking one punch. Oh, they don't understand. Everybody that hears this understand the art of fighting. They know what I'm saying. You do two punches that sound like one. Now those days are gone. It's empty. I'm nothing. I'm working on feeling the art of humbleness. Can you be with me? That's the reason why I'm crying, because I'm not that person no more. And I miss him. Because sometimes I feel like a bitch. Because I don't want that person to come out, because if he comes out, hell is coming with him. And it's not funny at all. And the art of punching is when you can throw two punches that sound like one. You throw a punch, you can hear them. There were two, but they sound like fucking one punch. Oh, they don't understand. Everybody that hears this understand the art of fighting. They know what I'm saying. You do two punches that sound like one. heart is empty. I'm nothing. I'm working on feeling the art of humble. That's the reason why I'm crying, because I'm not that person no more. And I miss him. Because sometimes I feel like a bitch. Because I don't want that person to come out, because if he comes out, hell is coming with him. And it's not funny at all. And the art of punching is when you can throw two punches that sound like one. You can throw a punch, you can hear them. There were two, but they sound like fucking one punch. Oh, they all understand. Anybody that hears this understand the art of fighting. They know what I'm saying. He do two punches that sound.
Bro, I don't know where I put my glasses. Oh, right in my face. Duh. All right, let's get back on board, y'all. Sorry about that.
Was it because earlier it was Michael and then it was a two-part last?
Yeah, that's what I wrote down from the report.
I'm sorry?
What'd you say, anyways?
Message Skeletta.
Is it okay if I check this?
Absolutely, please. Grab my credentials and everything out there, please.
Where is it at? In the front?
Should be in the front. Yeah. Actually, is it
Hey. Oh, sorry, I missed that. Shout out, Sarah. Thank you for them $2 Euro super chat. And then Floridian going in again, man. Thank you so much, Floridian. Let me make sure you guys get your hearts and love. Appreciate that so much, y'all. I love when y'all pay the bills around here, ensuring that I can keep coming back and entertaining y'all. Thank you so much, guys.
where the radios are? It's the other. Yeah, it's there. Sorry.
Say middle left of Skeletta hyphen Topaz, same date of birth. Use your tree with a DOL record out of place. No valid driver's license.
Yes, sir.
William, what's the 9630?
Will you touch that close head, please?
Sorry?
Okay.
That's the one this way.
No worries, Tristan. You know, you can hit our Venmo or our Cash App if you want to support our pizza and beer fund tonight for the boxing, man. Just a suggestion, guys. Y'all want to help us out, definitely hit that Venmo and Cash App.
I'm gonna photo of your badge here too.
I think just now.
What up, Charles? Welcome to the gang, man. Appreciate you stopping by the chat.
Did you read them yet?
Yeah, I read them.
Okay. He did.
You did?
Yeah.
So I had to rest in that's why.
Okay. What was your first name?
Mezzy. M-E-Z-Z-Y.
Mezzy, I'm Trevor. So, do you understand why you're detained right now or no?
I don't know.
I think
why, why you did doing what you're doing. But
okay. Is it okay if I explain some of it?
Sure.
Okay. So first off, if you are a commissioned police officer in this state, you'll be taken out of cuffs, and I will formally apologize.
Thank you.
Okay.
No problem.
All right. Here's a couple problems though. I'm one of the supervisors in the city right now. If Salvation Army is hiring uniformed commissioned law enforcement, who's going to be carrying badge, gun, vest, especially not in our.
Welcome back in that case, Charles. Nice to see you again, brother.
agency. As far as I'm concerned, let me finish.
First of all, I did not have a weapon on while I was on duty, and I was leaving. I'm off duty. I was leaving.
Okay.
Okay. So that's number one.
Let him explain.
Okay.
Let him explain.
Sure. Go ahead.
So if you're us, and especially if you're law enforcement, you understand. We see a guy with a detective badge, police badge. I think there's a SWAT badge somewhere. Yeah. On there as well.
Bro, is detective, police, and SWAT all at the same damn time. I'm detective and I'm SWAT at the same damn time. I never heard of that, bro. You just made that shit up. That sounds like something a third grader says. My daddy's the detective at SWAT.
Right, in our jurisdiction, and we haven't been
We got a guy impersonating a police officer. That's what's going on right now.
notified that, hey, Salvation Army's got armed law enforcement. And that's not true. You might have just been going from your employment to your car. However, when we came across you, right, you're uniformed and armed. When we came across you. That's an accurate statement. So the concern is, especially because we weren't given notification, right?
I'm not operating. I'm not working. I'm not.
Well, here's the problem
leaving.
with that. Well, it's messy, right?
Correct.
Here's the problem with that. You're leaving. Even if you're leaving, Salvation Army, this is the #1 crime hotspot in the entire city for us.
I know this.
Let me
I'm a retired Baltimore City.
Okay.
27 years. I come out here.
Then
Okay,
let
you
me
know what I mean?
talk.
I get it.
Then let me
I'm
talk.
sorry.
I think we're getting our wires crossed a little bit, because what I'm trying to get you to understand is, I understand that you're just leaving if you're off duty. But if you know that this is the highest crime area, right? If you know this is the highest crime area in the city, and you know that that's likely.
Bro thinks he's Batman. He just securing neighborhoods that nobody even hired him to do so.
With your law enforcement experience, and we're going to be in the area, probably not the best idea to be wearing a vest, armed, going to and from. Yeah, because it's going to make us think some things, up to and including possible criminal impersonation of a police officer. That's why you're detained. We get all that checked out, and you know what? Sure. This might be an error for their bosses and our bosses, because if this is all true, right, and we weren't, and we just weren't notified, that's what could have solved this, is an email saying, hey, just so you know, there's a guy.
Hey, what up, Nicole?
He's law enforcement. He's being hired off duty at Salvation Army. You may see him come and go from the parking lot. That's what we'd say. Sounds good. We've heard nothing.
Okay.
Have you heard anything about this? No. Have you heard anything about this?
So we might have called Edmonds last night.
The sheriff?
What?
We might have called Edmonds PD last night.
Yeah.
Not on the payroll.
Yeah. Say it again?
Yeah, we're not on the payroll.
We called Edmonds last night.
Is it okay if I go through this?
Yes,
to,
please.
To find
And then I can. Hold on.
There's.
Oh, that's not my bag. That's. No, it's the one with the Gatorade, the electrolytes, to the spare XTS battery. It's next to the radio. It's the one.
Low key, when he was on the phone, he did say a green bag. That looked like a white bag. I think he bullshit though, because his wallet was for show in there. That was his wallet, and he said his badge or whatever would be with his wallet.
The spare XTS battery in it. By the radios, correct? Yes.
Okay. How long have you been with Edmonds?
Almost 18 months now.
18 months?
Yeah. So I was at Thurston prior.
Thurston County Sheriff.
How long were you at Thurston for?
About a year. So when I retired from Baltimore City, Maryland, 4 years ago. I came out here. I worked at the detention center for a little while. They
Rose worked everywhere, but nobody knows him, dog. He just making shit up, bro. He just making this shit up.
put me in their detention center. I didn't like it. And I was able to secure a spot over at Edmonds after getting some other certifications. And it's the 18-month contract. So with investment.
Hey, Chemo, thank you for the sub. Guys, we're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. I believe we're approaching 5,300 right now. So we're taking a chunk. We're over halfway there to 10,000. So definitely each and every subscriber matters. So thank you for your support. And let's keep growing, y'all. Let's keep getting bigger. Pause.
So you're only contracted to work 18 months?
It's good.
Damn, Sarah, you rude to you wild as hell. You want my boy to get the wood chipper? He should get the wood chipper for impersonating a police officer.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yes. So,
You said you've been at Edmonds for 18 months, but then you said you're only contracted to work.
I got another 18 months left.
Okay.
Okay, so I did the 2 year. That signed on for the 2 years. I got 18 months left.
So you said
you
said you
we'll
signed.
get all
Hold
that figured
on.
out.
Yeah.
So
what
like
you said
I
is
kind
that
of feel like this was a little bit overboard. I'm respectful. I get it. You're doing your job.
You're you said you're a retired Baltimore police officer.
I was, yes.
Okay.
Hey guys, we are 13 subscribers away. 13 subscribers away from 5,300, a nice round number. So if you are watching the channel and you are not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, man. Help us get it to 5,300. We're right there. You know we like those round numbers.
So
Yes,
you,
man.
you and I both operate on the reasonable extent.
We know. I know it.
No fucking way.
Absolutely.
I came down looking for him. I pulled up.
I don't know if they put this in the report. So in 2015, he
Yeah, Sarah don't play, bro. She said all criminals get the wood chipper.
was involved in like a SWAT incident where he barricaded himself inside and had like a whole like threat of like blow the place up. So it was like a bomb.
Oh, Manny man, welcome back, man. I'm glad that you got out the hospital and hopefully you're feeling better, bro. Thank you for stopping by to the chat today.
Threat. SWAT was involved. They came out. He was detained and arrested in District of Columbia. That was from Lynx back in 2015. He's saying that he retired from Baltimore City Police after doing like 24 years or some shit 4 years ago, which he's a convicted felon. He wouldn't be retiring 4 years ago. And then he's saying he got it.
Oh, bro's crazy as hell. They just found out he's a convicted felon and shit, so he was never a police officer. He just bought his get up from Temu and shit. He bought his shit from Amazon.
Job out here, Thurston County, was only there for.
Yes, Michael. We are on the road to 10K, man. That's why every subscription matters. We need all the subs to get to 10K.
A short time, and then he initially said he was working for Edmonds PD for 18 months, and then he said he has 18 months left on a 2-year contract with Edmonds.
Did he get his firearms rights restored? I was skeptical. I just ran his triple So last night, here's my question. I get the blinky lights and Gary Hershey being Gary Hershey, prosecutor. If we run him, find out he's a convicted felon, he's got a Glock or whatever is on his side, what's our...
He did not have a weapon on him.
No, they said last night, in case you put in his report, that he had the holster removed from his belt, had everything
So he
else.
had everything as he is right now.
Okay.
He, like, the holster was, like, off somewhere else.
Yeah.
And he had, like, the strap with, like, the QLS, like, ability to holster one, but he didn't have the weapon on him.
No. Yeah, he's going to jail. 100% the right call. Across the board. Did you see my face?
I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, this cop is like, he ain't one of us.
It dawned on me what was going on. Yeah. I pulled up to ask some questions about him working here. Because I didn't see him because he's parked over here. And then he came around the corner, was everything good? And I looked down and I was like, holy shit.
His eyes are also super, super constricted. And he's
Yo, Twitch! Welcome to the chat, Twitch. Everybody show Twitch some love. Twitch, you excited for the fights tonight? This guy, they're arresting a guy who's impersonating a police officer. He's not on screen anymore. They already got him in the car.
So I don't know if he's on something. Yeah.
Hey, chat, I want you to be proud of me. I haven't vaped or smoked a cigarette all morning, all day. I'm not saying I'm not going to. I'm gonna go buy some vapes here shortly. I'm gonna go buy some Jewel Pods and a pizza here shortly. So let me know. But I'm just telling y'all, I've got through the whole morning to 2 o'clock in the afternoon without a nicotine. You know what I'm saying? So I feel kind of proud of myself.
Okay, so tell me what happened in 2015 with Baltimore PD.
This is the guy who's pretending to be a fake police officer right here. This is the guy.
The riots are
I think you know exactly what I'm talking about.
The unit, yeah. I worked in the Eastern Prison. They were we all knew what they were doing. We knew what was going on.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for when I vape or smoke a cigarette now because I'm going to get dizzy as fuck. I'm going to get lightheaded as fuck. You know, when you're like a nicotine fiend and you don't have nicotine for about like 12 hours and then you smoke that first cigarette of the day or the first like vapor of the day, like that shit be like, whoa. I be feeling like Wayne's World, totally cool. That's how I feel when I smoke my first cig of the day or vape first time of the day.
It's a matter of time. And we already had, we knew the feds were there. But you keep your nose clean. You don't have to worry about.
Well, I'm talking about the offense where you were arrested in Baltimore City.
Me?
In 2015.
I was arrested. I wasn't arrested. Never been arrested.
Never been arrested. Never once.
Bro said he never been arrested, but they got him as a whole felon.
Never been arrested.
So when I search you in our police database and your name and date of birth come back with an incident in 2015 with the District of Columbia, which is obviously Washington, D.C.
That's D.C., yeah. You said no. Go take me on APIS right now. Never been arrested. I don't know what you're talking
about. Okay.
Bro got the camera, bro. He got the mic. Like, bro, you got a whole walkie-talkie. That shit is not connected to the rest of the police, bro. You're not out there like 10-4. I got a 9-6. You're not doing that, bro. You don't even know the codes.
Say it again. No, it's the plastic bag. Yeah. No, it's the black bag. The black plastic bag. Yeah.
They said that you took that down from your car.
Can we check my vehicle? Can you check?
Absolutely. If you wanna search.
You guys can do it. Go ahead.
He's giving us consent to search the vehicle.
Look for the bag.
Where's your key at?
It's okay.
Oh, okay.
It's a black plastic bag. It's got some Gatorade in it, and it's got my wallet.
I just want to confirm you're giving us the consent to search the vehicle. I just want to hear it from you. Yes or no? Are you giving us consent to search the vehicle?
What, y'all are going to tear my vehicle apart?
We're going to search the vehicle.
Oh, you're respectful.
We're not gonna like.
We're done. All right. We're done. Nope.
No. Okay.
You're not going to tear my vehicle up. No.
Okay.
Apply for a search warrant. Do what you got to do.
I'm inclined to do so. 466, please start for evidence and contact.
Okay. We can go there. Do you want them in this car?
What's that? Let's remove the gear.
Okay, sounds good.
Let's solve that problem.
Okay. How does this come off? Is it just like the two buttons and a zipper?
Yeah. And then you should be able to unvelcro it on the side and just take it all off.
You said
this shit say SWAT, bro.
You can take out the Velcro on the side?
The Velcro side? It's been a while.
Hey, love, welcome to the chat. Bro's impersonating a police officer. Imagine going to jail for impersonating a police officer. You're not one, but you want to be one so bad. Like literally, bro. Motherfuckers are gonna roast you, dog. They're gonna be roasting your ass in the jail.
Man, my phone's in that pocket right there.
Okay, give me 1 second. Did you ask about the lights on?
What's that?
He was going to give us consent to go in the car and change his own. Jacob would like to get his Bible with your car.
Can he just grab the Bible?
Yeah. I'm not going to hand it.
All right. You could go ahead, grab the Bible and.
Bro don't have a gun, but he had empty magazines.
Secure it back up. Where do y'all go with the vehicle? Are you towing it or?
Yeah, it's going to be towed for
applying for a
evidence.
search warrant or what?
Yep.
Okay.
So it's going to be towed for evidence impound.
Okay. And what are the charges?
Even his car, he got like a little. I remember I seen it earlier. It was like it's like one of those expeditions, bro. Like the same one the police be having. Like he had this same SUV as this police car, but his was blue. It looked like an unmarked car.
We'll go over that here in a second.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, lift your hands up.
Please wait for.
Hey guys, please consider hitting our beer and pizza fund for the fights tonight. It's right here. You can Cash App or Venmo us. If you got a few extra bucks, definitely hit that up, man. It helps out a lot. Definitely gonna use it to drink some beer and watch some boxing tonight. Just being honest.
And my wife to give it back to you. Cause we're.
Widen your stance for me.
This will be over with. I promise it's not gonna be damaged or anything. It's good, secure. And my phone is in my pocket right there.
Your phone? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I see it.
See, I think this is his car right here. You see this SUV behind this cop? That's what the one they're gonna tow, I believe.
Right. Can I have, so I don't have COVID no more. I took a test and it was negative, but I was out sick. So
You doing COVID?
I did have.
Oh,
I was
okay.
out. I'm not sick no more. I was able to return back to work. That was treatment. But my mouth is dry. From
You drink water? Do you have a clear bag on you?
Yeah. I got you.
No ankle holster, nothing like that?
Sorry?
No ankle holster, secondary firearm?
No, absolutely not. I mean, I'm not going to no weapons, no other weapons. You got everything right here.
Is that it's a cell phone?
Yeah. Do you have anything else in your pockets, like your wallet?
I believe I.
This cop really don't fuck with him. The one that was pouring the water in his mouth, he made that shit overflow on purpose. Watch. And then, wait, let me see if, I don't think y'all can see him. Let me show y'all this.
Bag on you?
Yeah. I got you.
No ankle holster, nothing like that?
Sorry?
No ankle holster, secondary firearm?
No, absolutely. I was able to return back to work. That was treatment. But my mouth is dry.
You drink water? Do you have a clear bag on you?
Yeah. I got you.
No ankle holster, nothing like that?
Sorry?
No ankle holster, secondary firearm?
No, absolutely not. I mean, I'm not going to no weapons, no other weapons. You got everything right here.
No, that's not the Hitler, bro. That's more, that look like the Charlie Kirk haircut, low key. That don't look like Hitler. But he do got that Charlie Kirk little swoop over, right? But watch 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 how this dude pours this. Watch this dude how this dude pours this water.
Is it? Oh, it's the cell phone.
Yeah. Do you have anything else in your?
Look at this cop. He's so mad at this dude for impersonating an officer.
Okay.
In this
Do you mind if we take that out?
Absolutely. You got everything right here.
Is it? Oh, it's the cell phone.
Yeah. Do you have anything else in your pockets? Like your
Don't have
wallet?
no
I believe
emotion
I have
on his face.
My date in the side.
Okay.
In this
Do
pocket.
you mind if we take that out?
Absolutely. And then,
So you got some change in here too?
what is it?
Some change.
Oh,
Did anyone do like a full interview with the?
I spoke with him. I can tell you.
Do you mind if I just take everything out of your pockets for now?
Yeah, search it. Just want to make sure. I might have like yeah, those are my keys.
Okay.
I don't know why I called it that. Twitch. I just called it that, my boy.
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
That was.
Hey, love, he impersonated a police officer. He's a fake cop. And the real cops found out he was playing like he was a cop.
I'm just gonna take all your stuff, put them in his bag right here.
One cop had talked to him the day before and let him slide, like he thought he was a real cop. And then he saw him again the next day over there by the Salvation Army or whatever the fuck they were. And then he was like, bro, are you doing security here? And he was like, yeah, I'm an off-duty police officer. This is my part-time job. And he said, oh, for sure. Can you go grab your credential card, like some card that proves he's a cop or works for law enforcement? And then he was like, yeah, I can do that. But then he never got it. And then the other police came, and then they kind of just looked up his name and found out he was a felon and shit. And he was never a cop.
Do you have anything around your ankles?
No, sir. Can I ask him to find my wife? Is that okay?
Just give it 1 second. Where has he been? This car is dirty as hell.
Can you give him my phone number, so he can contact my wife and?
Yeah, we'll get through that in a second, okay?
Okay.
We're just gonna let him talk with him.
Sure. And I'm not trying to be dickhead or disrespectful. It is what it is. But I'm interested with why you're saying that I was arrested in Washington D.C. and Baltimore.
Well, because we ran your data earlier, right? Whenever you came up and you contacted one of our officers and one of our sergeants earlier tonight.
Earlier tonight?
Yeah.
I didn't contact.
Yes, you did.
With the fire across the street?
Yeah.
That was okay.
So when someone who is out of jurisdiction, like what my sergeant was explaining, right? When someone out of jurisdiction comes up, they're saying, hey, you're an evidence detective, you're wearing the badge, SWAT, police decals, all this stuff, and you come up, right? And then in my experience, most cops won't really approach an active scene while they're off duty, especially out of jurisdiction. So whenever you do that, you have lights on in the car, you come up, you're saying, hey.
Yo, shout that boy Saltwater out. Welcome back to the chat, my boy.
I'm Edmonds Police, and that you're working an off-duty gig for Salvation Army. That raises a lot of flags, right? So hold on. So
I think it was taken out of context a little bit, but I was coming on.
I mean,
somebody told
it's all
us
on
that there
body
was a
cam.
fire across the street.
Oh no, Rick, we want you to laugh at this idiot. Don't apologize. This guy's a fucking retard.
I was coming on. I wasn't armed.
Listen. No one said you were armed. Okay. But this is what raises a lot of suspicion. A lot of flags get thrown whenever that happens, right? Imagine if you were working, right, as your normal beat and in a normal spot, and then I roll up and I'm like, hey, I'm off duty as I'm wearing like my police badge.
That's not really how that went, but
okay.
I told him I was doing security over here.
Okay.
We're the ones that told him that there was a fire over here. And that was it. I didn't do anything else.
Okay.
He was there, and that's all we needed. But this is your area, so yeah. I mean, it's nothing I'm gonna do out here or enforce or do anything. I've never done that ever.
Okay. Well, it's all on camera, multiple cameras. Okay. The incident.
Yeah, we got cameras.
Okay. I know. We have body cameras too. So
but
it's
I never
it's all on video. So the
enforced or did anything that.
But you see why that would raise a lot of flags, right? And then when you provided your name to him, obviously we checked it. We call Edmonds, right? Edmonds says you're not on their payroll. Never have been. They don't know you. And then we run what's called a triple. You know what a triple I is? All right, so we run
NCIC.
Well, it's a little more than just NCIC.
No, it's the database. Yeah.
This is the tow form the company is towing your vehicle. Okay.
Sorry.
This is the tow form for your vehicle.
It's
going to our office, and then the Kitchup's tow yard after we're done.
And are you all applying for a warrant?
Yep. Okay. Do you want to last it before we dump this?
I would. Thank you.
Yo, shout out that boy Saltwater for helping sponsor today's episode. Happy Saturday, man. Appreciate you stopping by, Salt.
Are you still talking?
At this time, I'm going to invoke my rights and remain silent.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
We all know better.
Fair enough. Call that white.
Shout that boy Crafty out, y'all. We see a member in the building. We show him some love. So show Crafty some love.
Highly law enforcement experience, huh? These are even searched, right? Yep, this is all this stuff. Okay. It's Skeletta Teats. Is that your full last name?
Skeletta, yes.
Okay, walk this way, please. Right here. Go and take a seat. Your audio and video recorder.
Real quick, can he have my cell phone, or are you guys needing that?
Who do you want to take your cell phone?
O'Brien.
Okay.
Partner.
You want him to have your cell phone?
Yeah, can you give it to him, please?
Sure.
I want him to call my wife and use it. I want to give him the passcode.
Oh, okay.
Sure. You guys.
You just bring it with you to jail and call your wife from the jail.
They'll give you the opportunity to make phone calls.
Yeah, I'm not gonna collect call. I'd rather have him call my wife. Please.
Okay. What's the passcode?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Did you say that was his partner? Bro, you don't got no damn partner. You ain't even a real cop, so how you got a police partner?
Take a seat, please.
It's I'm sorry. It's 6. Yeah, I'm sorry. I remember.
And you think his wife is real, or she like his cop career made up?
It's not the 4-digit again. All right. Ask him to please call my wife. Thank you.
It's a button. Just check it. Okay.
That's my ID.
Yeah, Twitch, he for sure does that. Twitch said he picks up hookers and tells them what would they be willing to do to avoid jail time. That's probably the way he pulls chicks, bro.
And
My boy be out here essaying hookers. You don't even gotta do that, bro. You just gotta pay. And you don't have to do that. If you just pay, you don't have to do that.
maybe check this one. It's my ID in there. I don't want to leave my wallet or my bag behind.
I thought we had your wallet. We don't have your wallet. Okay.
Is that?
I'll keep talking to the Salvation Army and see if they can find your wallet. There's no ID in your pocket. Go ahead and sit down, please.
Okay. Was that? Were you able to get through the pass? Was the passcode? You able to get through?
Yeah, they got into the phone.
Were you able to get through? On my phone.
Get it unlocked.
Yeah, no, it's open.
Can you call my wife?
Is it under wife?
Yeah.
What's your wife's name?
Jean.
Jean?
Yes.
With a G?
Jeanne. It's under wifey. If you look at the recent call list, she's.
Will you be my wifey? Yes, I'll be your wifey. He said wifey. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, no, go out of WhatsApp. Use the phone.
It's in your contacts.
Yeah. Go to recent calls. Got it? All right. Okay. Thank you, man.
Yep. So when I heard about this from last night, I came over here because I was curious. I'm like, that sounds a little out of place. Of course. So he approached me wearing this vest. And he has a badge that says Detective Edmonds on it. So the officers that were working last night went the extra step and called the Edmonds Police Department. They've never heard of him. He's not on the payroll. So between showing up on scene with commissioned officers, saying he's a cop, having blue emergency lights, and then this morning approaching me saying he's police, wearing a police vest.
Right.
Yeah. And then furthermore, today he was carrying a firearm. It was unloaded. He's a convicted felon. He can't have a firearm. So he's going to jail today for criminal impersonation of the second degree and unlawful possession of a firearm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys are saying.
So she gave us her phone number. I gave her the case number. So she calls asking if she has.
Would it be possible for me to get a card? Or
Yeah, I'll give you a case number with a card. Do you mind if I get your info?
Absolutely. It's Xavier.
You said you're a supervisor with Stevens Group.
Yes, so he does security for us here at the Salvation Army.
Do you know how long he's been working for you guys?
I would say maybe 3 months, roughly.
3 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did he tell you that he was a commissioned law enforcement officer?
Not as pronounced. He just said he did work. He worked with detectives or something about like an emergency response team of some sort. I think it
Kind of uses sort of vague language.
Well, it was. Yeah.
Yeah, I see. Okay.
Oh wow. I don't know what to say to you.
Are you serious?
My guys,
At 7-Eleven? Who is that with the staff?
Yeah, he's kicking them out of the park. That was according to the custodian who's here.
The custodian at the Salvation Army? So can someone go talk to 7-Eleven and see if he's been over there kicking people off the property?
Yeah, I'll go talk to him.
Yeah,
that would bump it up to first.
That would make it first, too.
Yeah. You hear that? He was up at 7-Eleven at 5:30 trespassing people. I know.
Yeah.
I don't have the words. I know. I don't either.
I don't know what you say, guys. My God. Yeah, it is.
Thank you for the subscription, Justin. Appreciate that. But guys, I'm not judging, bro. I'm not body shaming. I'm not judging. I'm not body shaming. I'm not. I'm not. Let me just prerequisite this. I'm not. Because I am a dad bod, out of shape, almost 40-year-old who's got a big ass forehead. You know what I mean? That's me. That's me. That's who I am. And I accept that. But I don't like out of shape police officers, bro. I'm not a fucking police officer. I'm just a YouTube detective. Look at this, bro. Look at this, bro. Look at this, bro. Look at all three of these bros. I guarantee you, I'm faster than every one of these guys. They couldn't catch me, bro. Like, this is bad. Like, this is bad police work. Just off top, take care of your fucking body, bro. How are you supposed to protect and serve and you can't even jog a fucking mile? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know.
My boss is probably the owner of the company. Was going to have a million questions for me, so I just kind of want to be his one.
Yeah, and my contact info is on the card. You guys are welcome to reach out with me with any questions. And please believe me, I'm not going out of my way to bother your people. But that thing from last night just had us a little concerned. So
Absolutely. No,
yeah.
you know, we always make it a point to have a good rapport. And this is not.
When I call the police, I want me to show up, bro. You got me. You got me, bro. Me to show up, bro. Give me a police officer.
Characteristic of what we do.
Yeah.
Someone to make somebody feel safe, bro.
It seemed very far outside the normal. Yeah, very far. So.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Yeah, and then we're going to tow his car and do a search warrant on his car, too, because it looks like he has all kinds of equipment in his vehicle with emergency lights. So.
That don't matter, Michael. I'm still an athlete. Deep down inside, I'm an athlete, bro. I'm an athlete.
Even I think Polito is the most dynamic in what they wear, and they just wear black.
Okay. So.
Hey, Candy, welcome to the chat, girl. Thank you for all the comments you've been leaving on our videos and uploads. Appreciate that.
Someone said he was doing the trespassing, right?
Yes.
Okay.
He's gonna go down to 7-Eleven and verify that. Yeah.
Okay.
He told me that he did that.
He told you
He told me that he went over there to respond. Was it like for a turnover thing?
He says he had to take a break from here to go there.
Right. That's what I'm saying, Saltwater. That's what I'm saying. You can't, like, even though I have a dad bod and I'm out of shape and shit, I can expect myself to try and protect my family because it's my family. But bro is afraid of the fucking gym. He's not going to be brave against a fucking criminal. He afraid to work out in the morning. He not going to be brave against a house to protect some shit that's not even his. What's people's main motivation to protect things, right? I love them or it's mine. That's your motivation to protect. If bro is afraid of the Atkins diet, how is he supposed to protect and serve anything, bro? Look at this doofus. He look just as stupid as the guy that fucking impersonated the cop.
I will volunteer some additional, like the first time he works, his first assignment with our security team, we were working at a convention downtown.
My boy Chris Watts, that Detroit player, came in with the $10 super chat. Hey, chat, show Chris Watts some love. You know we like when he stops by the chat, man. One of our biggest supporters, honestly.
All our posts are in the interior of the convention center. And I got a call from Vincent Security that the police were in the roadway redirecting traffic because there was a car accident at the entrance of the parking garage. Car had crashed, and when I went up to look, it was my guy here.
He's directing traffic?
Yeah, he had his vehicle in the car, he had his vehicle in the roadway, kind of angled to come forward, and he was using his flashlight, rerouting people away from the area where the...
Did he have emergency lights turned on in the car too?
I don't remember for sure.
Okay. Do you remember when that was?
I could find that out.
Would have been within the last 3 months, right?
Exactly.
And that was at our convention center.
Yeah, in the chat. So you're on April.
Our convention center.
No, hey, I'm fat too, so it's okay. I got a dad bod too, so it's okay. And plus, I wouldn't call out a normal guy. I wouldn't call out a regular dad. I wouldn't call out the guy working at McDonald's. I wouldn't call out the guy working construction. I wouldn't call out the guy working at the supermarket. I wouldn't body shame those type of people. But literally, bro, you sign up to protect and serve, and you come to work looking like this. Like, how much crime are you stopping, bro? If I'm a fat dad, I can still be funny on my podcast. I can still bag the groceries really fast. That doesn't matter. You shouldn't body shame me. But if I'm a fucking police officer, like I'm supposed to be like above and beyond. You know what I mean? Like, people look at me to protect and serve, to do what's right. I can't even take care of my own self. How the fuck am I gonna catch criminals, bro? That's my point.
No. This was Seattle. We had a job. Yeah. Yeah, it was. It was like the video game.
For PAX.
Yes, PAX or the enemy
That's a red flag. Like, we were dating. That was a red flag. Honestly, I don't know. Wow. Okay. I appreciate you guys. I apologize for any pulling manpower from other things. This is nuts,
No problem.
See, my phone keeps going off. He wants answers. So.
Oh, yeah.
I bet I'm going to go talk to
Yep. Thank you, and again, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
What's up?
Okay, I'll fly him south and...
Like, these ain't even detectives, bro. These is beat cops. Like, the beat cop should be young and in shape, bro. I shouldn't have seen no old, fat patrol officers, bro. If you fat, you got to be detective. You got to be detective somewhere where you're using your brain more. You know what I mean? Like, you got to show me that you put in that work. Like, you just can't be slow-footed out here, bro, because you ain't going to catch shit.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think that's impersonation one if he's trespassing people.
Yeah, because that's an act as a law enforcement officer.
Yeah, if he's telling people they got to go, and it's not even the property, he's contracted here to work.
Correct.
Yeah, so he's definitely taking this, like...
To the next level.
Yep.
Quite literally.
Yeah.
A substantial step up to the next step, yeah.
Holy
wow,
shit.
you went from a
2 felonies.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Is he already a felon?
Yeah.
Yes, he is a felon.
Oh,
Yeah, for a
Actually,
bomb
off
hoax
his
in
wall.
2015, he did
Yeah.
4 months.
So,
Saltwater, you non-typing motherfucker. I know what you're trying to say.
was it like on his person when he came up, or where did
He was wearing it in the holster.
Oh, it was in the holster.
I was real uncomfortable because I pulled up and I saw him and I went to talk to him. And before I could get out of my car, he just like steps in front of my car. I'm like, ooh, there he is.
Yeah, so Monty was saying that when he came down at 7-Eleven later, because they called about something completely different, he like tried to like walk up to him, and Monty like completely ignored him.
Because he already knew what was going on.
Monty knew.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what Monty already knew what was going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he ignored him, went inside, dealt with what he needed to, got back in his car and left.
Okay.
He didn't talk to him at all. But so that's him. We could probably see if Monty's video captured him having the gun in his holster.
Yeah.
And then
when he walked up to me today, he had it in his holster, and I was like,
well, the biggest thing is when he walked up to Trask and Brandon, he didn't have it. He was not wearing it.
Yeah.
So I wonder if after that incident, if you just went and put it in, that'd be weird. Why would you not carry it the entire time you're on duty?
and then it was unloaded.
Yeah, his mags were unloaded too.
Yeah, totally.
He's not a fucking cop. That's why.
empty gun and mags, which makes me think he knows he can't own a gun, so he thinks by technicality,
it's not
oh, it's not loaded, therefore I'm not going to get in trouble.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's so much more dangerous carrying an empty gun than carrying no gun at all.
No, it made me happy because I was standing here with Trevor and I'm like, I'm going to disarm this guy, and I feel like that's the point where we figure out, how crazy he is.
Yeah.
The next day, the same off-duty fake cop was contacted by police, and the web of lies soon revealed he was impersonating a police officer.
Bro, swear to God, bro. Nigga got a Dell on the way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure him going to jail and shit. So it looks like they let him out the next day. Yeah, carrying an empty gun is beyond stupid. Hey, we got the 50 likes, man. Thank you guys so much. Actually, I'm gonna take a quick break. We will be back. Don't worry, we got another stream. Like I said before the fights, we got another stream. We're gonna do a lot. We're gonna have a great Saturday today. Let me go. I gotta make a store run real quick. And well, first I gotta go over to my mother-in-law's house and show face, and so my wife don't kill me. And then I gotta go to the store and stuff. So I'll be right back, y'all. Give me about 34. Give me about an hour. I'll be back on in about an hour. Well, let's say 3:30. I'll be back 3:30. 3:30, about an hour from now, and then we'll go until 6 o'clock, which would be right up until the fights. Hopefully, if my wife lets me. If my wife lets me, because her mom's throwing a big party, but it's for like her church. But I'm not a part of that church, and I don't feel comfortable around those people. But yeah, man. With that being said, peace and love. I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you guys for all the contributions. Shout out to all our sponsors today. We got Twitch, man. Shout out Twitch, man. Thank you. We got Twitch with the super chat, Chris Watt with a super chat, Saltwater with a super chat, Sarah with a super chat, Floridian with 3 super chats, Jay with a big super chat, Dose of Dopeness with a super chat, Floridian again, Janae with a $10, Saltwater again, Sarah signed up for her membership today. Floridian was going crazy in the super chats, and then Twitch, also known aka as the closer of the crew, throwing in the last super chat of the stream. I love all you guys so much, man. Appreciate you, and we'll see you on next time on Fake King True Crime Reviews. Cue the outro music. And Jen with the Cash App, and Connie with the Cash App, and Bradley with the Cash App.
They don't understand.